Hi everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. My name is Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Hello, everyone. I'm Cliff. Happy to be here today.
Wonderful. I'm so excited too. So, what's today's topic, Cliff?
Today, our video is all about how to introduce yourself in simple and impressive English.
Oh, that's useful. We meet new people all the time.
Exactly. We'll teach you questions and answers step by step.
Perfect. Clear, simple, and also impressive.
Yes, that's the Langmaster style.
Let's start easy. What's your name?
My name is Cliff Withering.
So professional. I'm Kathy Fernshaw.
Amazing, Kathy. So we have my name is and I'm.
Simple and easy. But wait, do we introduce our full name every time?
That's a good question. In some cases, you can specify the name that you want people to call you by.
How do I do that?
You can add, you can call me, or my friends usually call me.
Oh, I'm Kathy Fernshaw, but my friends usually call me Kat.
Nice. That makes your introduction friendly and clear.
Let's think. What else?
Let me start this time. Kathy, where are you from?
Good one, Cliff. I'm from the USA.
Me too. I also come from the USA.
So we can say, I'm from or I come from, right?
Exactly. Now, many people move places for work or a new home. For example, I was born in Chicago, but I live in New York now.
Wow, those simple details really make introductions clear and interesting.
Let's keep going. Kathy, what do you do?
I'm a podcaster. I work at Langmaster.
Now that's a clear answer. You can see that Kathy mentioned both her job and her workplace. I'm a and I work at. Very simple and clear.
Thank you for the compliment.
You can also use I work as a and I work for. For example, I work as a teacher for Langmaster.
Very simple structures.
Yes, any beginners can use.
So Cliff, I have been wondering, what is your hobby?
Great question. I like reading books. Learning new things brings me joy.
My hobby is listening to music. We have 3 structures already. I like, doing something brings me joy, my hobby is.
Nice. But the question, what is your hobby, may sound a little dry.
Oh, sorry. I just think it's just the simple and direct question.
No worries. Let me show you. We can also ask, how do you spend your weekend?
Wow, let me try. I spend my weekend listening to different songs and podcasts.
Good job. Or we can ask about fandoms, like, are you a fan of any band, actor, or singer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Coldplay. You can be a great friend of mine if you also love Coldplay.
Speaking of friends, when you introduce yourself to a friend, you can ask some more personal questions. For example, can you tell me a little about your family?
Sure, there are 4 people in my family. I live with my parents and my younger brother.
Nice. We also have more specific questions, like, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one younger brother. He is 25 years old and he works as a designer.
Good job, Kathy. Simple family details make introductions warm and friendly.
By the way, who else do we introduce ourselves to? Oh, colleagues.
Good point. When you first arrive at work, you should introduce your name, your place, and sometimes answer more work-related questions. For example, how long have you been working here?
You can say, I've been working here for 2 years, or I started in 2023.
Perfect. Another one is, What is your department, team, or role?
You can say, I'm responsible for customer emails, or I'm from the sales department.
Kathy did a great job here. Please note down everything she said.
Wow, what a great lesson today. I love it.
Before we wrap up, we have a small request for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's topic, how to introduce yourself in simple and impressive English, please subscribe to Langmaster and hit the like button.
That way, more learners can find our podcast and practice English with us.
Please leave a short comment to introduce yourself. For example, I'm Ling from Vietnam. My hobby is learning English.
We're really excited to read your introductions. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye, everyone, and remember to keep practicing English every day.
Haha! Hi, everyone. I miss you so much. Welcome back to Langmaster. My name is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, listeners. Great to be here again.
Cliff, are you ready for today's topic?
Oh, yes. Today we'll learn how to talk about your day.
Talk about your day. Simple, right?
Yes, simple but very useful.
We use it with friends, family, at school, at work.
Exactly. It's basic English for daily life.
And to make today's lesson more fun, we invited a friend.
Oh, really? Who is it?
It's Isabella.
Ah, Isabella, our good friend. She works in an office now, yes?
Right. She'll tell us about her typical day.
Wow, this is going to be a very great example for our listeners. Everyone, please listen carefully to Isabella's day, especially the actions in her day.
Because later, we'll analyze and practice together.
Let's start.
Hello, Langmaster students. My name is Isabella. I work in an office in the city and live alone in a small apartment. This is the story of my typical day. First, I wake up at 7. Wow, mornings come fast. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I have a quick breakfast, just toast and coffee. Yes, coffee is my energy. After that, I take the bus to work. It is always so crowded at this time, but it is the only means of transport available. Once I arrive, I check my emails. Next, I join a short team meeting. My, so many reports to write. Afterwards, I start working on reports. I feel busy, but also productive. At 12:30, I have lunch with colleagues in the cafeteria. We eat rice, chicken, and vegetables. Yum! Sometimes we chat about family and hobbies. A short chat with my coworkers always lights up my day. After lunch, I continue writing reports and checking data. Wow, sometimes the figures really give me a headache. I try to finish all tasks before 5 p.m. When the work is done, I feel relieved. On the way home, I stop at the supermarket. I buy fresh vegetables and fruit for dinner. Of course, I have to grab some sausages, pasta, and spices as well. Shortly after, I carry heavy bags home. Now, I cook a simple dinner, pasta with sausages and peas. I enjoy my dinner while watching my favorite TV series. Best time of the day! Oh my, I feel so relaxed. Then I take a shower and do some skincare. I wash my face and put on some toner. Eventually, I go to bed at 10:30, tired but very happy. Sometimes I scroll through social media for a bit, but most of the time I just fall asleep immediately. And that's my daily routine.
Wow, Cliff. What do you think about Isabella?
She is so hardworking, Kathy, a very organized lady.
Yes, my. She really takes care of her day.
Exactly. Now, it's our turn. Do you remember her first activity of the day?
I do. First, she says, wake up. It means stop sleeping, similar to get up, yes?
Haha, that's a great question. Now, wake up means you open your eyes, but get up means you actually are out of bed.
Oh, so I wake up at 7. Then I open my phone. Then I get up at 7:30.
Perfect. Next, brush my teeth. That's easy, right? It means clean teeth.
She also says, wash my face. That means clean your face with water.
A better synonym is rinse my face.
Wow, wash and rinse both sound so fresh.
Glad you like it.
Then she says, have a quick breakfast. Have is a better version of eat here.
You can also say grab breakfast, especially when you buy breakfast from a store.
I have breakfast at home. I grab breakfast at a cafe.
Yes, Kathy, you got it.
Then she takes the bus. It means use the bus.
Isabella says it is crowded. That means too many people.
Ugh, packed bus. My. Glad I have my own car now.
Now, once Isabella arrives at work, she says, I check my emails.
A synonym is read my emails, right?
That's also good, but check sounds more professional here.
Okay. Next, she joins a short team meeting. That means she attends a meeting with her colleagues.
Wow, join and attend, both are super common.
That's right. Then she says, my, so many reports to write.
Yes, write reports means prepare documents with information.
Then she says, I have lunch with colleagues.
Colleagues means coworkers, the people you work with.
She says, we chat about family and hobbies. Wow, so cute.
Yes, she says, a short chat with coworkers lights up my day. Light up means make you feel happy.
Nice word. Let me see. Oh, my cute dog lights up my day.
That's lovely, Kathy.
In the afternoon, she continues writing reports and checking data. She says, wow, sometimes the figures give me a headache.
That means numbers are difficult and stressful. Maybe she is not having a real headache, just a difficult time.
You know, numbers give me real headaches. I can get really dizzy looking at reports. Ugh.
You're not alone. Now, on the way home, Isabella says, I stop at the supermarket.
Stop at means make a short visit, right?
Yes, exactly. She stops quickly to buy things.
Shortly after, she says, I carry heavy bags home.
Carry means hold something and move with it.
Yes, especially something heavy, like I carry books in my backpack.
Next, she says, I cook a simple dinner, pasta with sausages.
Then she enjoys dinner while watching TV.
Afterwards, Isabella says, I take a shower and do skincare.
Take a shower means wash your whole body with water, right?
Yes, and skincare means clean and care for your face.
Oh my, skincare makes me feel fresh.
She says, I wash my face and put on toner.
Put on means apply something, like I put on lipstick.
Finally, she goes to bed.
Yes, but she sometimes scrolls social media first.
Scroll means move the phone screen up or down.
Perfect. But mostly she falls asleep quickly. Best way to end the day.
Indeed.
Wow, what a fun lesson today. I feel like I lived Isabella's whole day with her.
Haha, me too. But before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to NGHE Master and hit the like button.
That way, more learners can join us, improve their English, and feel more confident every day.
And don't forget to leave a short comment. Tell us about your daily routine. For example, I wake up at 7, I go to work at 8, and I cook dinner at 7 p.m.
We'll be super excited to read your routines and maybe share them in our next podcast.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hi, Cliff. Hi, everyone. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you, Kathy?
I'm fine, but after this podcast, I really need to lie down.
Oh no, why is that?
I mean, I stayed up late watching a movie. Now my back hurts so bad.
Take care, Kathy. Speaking of Kathy's back and her unhealthy habit, why don't we talk about health today?
Hey, don't judge me, but that's a perfect idea. Health is so important for everyone, everywhere. We talk about health at school, work, or even on vacation.
Exactly. Today we'll learn about illnesses, doctor visits, and healthy habits. There will be a lot of simple vocabulary as well as structures that anyone can use.
I'm so excited already. Let's start, Cliff.
All right, let's start with some common illnesses.
Ooh, sounds serious already. Come to think of it, I usually just say I'm sick or I'm ill.
That's clear, but it's short and not very specific, don't you think?
Really? I thought I'm ill worked for everything. I mean, how else can I say that I am not good?
It does, but it's better to specify the kind of sickness you are having. Don't worry, it's not too complicated. English has a simple, better way to see what's wrong.
Oh, tell me.
A very popular structure, I have a, and add your illness.
I have a.
Exactly. Now, if your head hurts, you can say, I have a headache.
Oh, headache. That heavy, painful feeling right inside your head.
Exactly. A headache means your head is sore or tense.
I had one yesterday. After I worked for 4 hours straight, I had a terrible headache.
Poor you. But hey, adding adjectives like bad or terrible is a good way to describe your illness here.
Okay, next. When I eat too much spicy food, my tummy hurts.
That's called a stomach ache.
Oh, right, a stomach ache. I had a bad stomach ache because of the spicy noodles.
We also have fever, when your body feels hot and you start sweating.
In that case, you should rest and drink lots of water.
Perfect. And sometimes you may need over-the-counter fever reducers.
I had a fever last month, and it also made me unable to speak well, and my throat hurts.
Oh dear, that's a sore throat, Kathy.
Ugh, that one is terrible. I can't even talk or sing.
Poor Kathy. Yes, sometimes you can even lose your voice because of sore throat. Speaking of which, there is a condition when your nose won't stop dripping.
Oh, that's easy. A runny nose.
Exactly. It can be very annoying and tiring.
Yes. I used to walk around with tissues in my bag.
So we have had 5 common illnesses and symptoms today: headache, stomachache, fever, sore throat, and runny nose.
And one super useful pattern, I have a, to say them all.
All right, Kathy, after learning those common illnesses, let's imagine you're visiting a doctor.
Okay, I'll be the patient.
And I'll be the doctor. Let's start at the doctor's office.
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment to see a doctor, please.
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
I have a sore throat and a runny nose for 3 days.
I see. Do you have a fever as well?
Not now, but I did yesterday. I also feel very tired.
All right, let me check your throat. Please say,
I always feel silly doing that.
That's normal. Okay, your throat looks red. You should rest, drink warm tea, and take some medicine.
Thank you, doctor. Can you give me a prescription?
Of course. Here's a prescription for your sore throat and fever.
Great. We are done, right?
Not yet. Don't you feel something's missing?
What can it be? The doctor has done everything. Oh, the prescription.
Yes. Now we are going to the pharmacy. I'll switch roles and become the pharmacist.
Okay, I'm back to the patient again. Hi, I'd like to buy medicine with this prescription, please.
Sure. Let me take a look. All right, here are your pills.
How often should I take this?
Take one pill after meals 3 times a day.
Got it. Should I drink lots of water with it?
Yes, and don't take it on an empty stomach.
Thank you, I'll do that.
You're welcome. Oh, and you can also say, I'd like some medicine for a cold, if you ever need to buy it directly.
This is so fun. Role-playing really helps me speak more naturally.
Exactly. Now you can talk to any doctor or pharmacist in English.
I love that. With more practice, anyone can speak English well.
That's the spirit, Kathy. My friends, you can try practicing like me and Kathy at home.
Indeed. Now it's time for our last session, right?
All right, Kathy, now that we know how to talk about being sick, let's talk about staying healthy.
Yes, please. I'd much rather prevent it than treat it.
Exactly. Prevention is better than cure. There are simple habits we can do every day. For example, it's important to drink water.
I totally agree. I have a habit of drinking a big glass of water every morning. It really wakes me up.
Perfect example. Water helps your body stay fresh and strong.
And we should eat vegetables too, right?
My mom always says, green food, happy mood.
Wise words. Eating vegetables give you vitamins and energy.
But we should also avoid junk food, right?
Yes, too much fast food can make you tired and weak.
I know fries are my weakness, but I try to stop.
Another tip is to get enough sleep. This is something that a lot of people tend to forget these days.
True, I usually go to bed after midnight now. Remember to rest fully, friends, and don't forget to exercise or meditate. It is not only good for your body, but also your mind.
I love that. A short yoga session every morning really helps me feel better.
That's wonderful, Kathy. And there are many more things we can talk about health, but I'll save it for the next lesson.
Wow, what a fun and healthy talk today. I feel like I just had a mini checkup with you, Cliff.
I do too. But before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to Langmaster and hit that like button.
That way, more learners can join us, learn English easily, and take care of their health too.
And don't forget to leave us a short comment. Tell us, what do you do to stay healthy?
For example, I drink water every morning, or I go jogging after work.
Those are great examples. We'll be super happy to read your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and staying healthy with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Stay strong, stay happy, and keep learning with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hey, guys. Hope you all have a great day. How are you today, Cliff?
Haha, I'm great, Kathy. How about you?
I'm so happy. Oh, let me tell you this. One of my friends just started her first job.
Oh, really? That's great. What does she do?
What does she do? How can I know? She's not here.
Oh my, Kathy. What does she do means what is her job?
Oh, it's a question about someone's work.
Exactly. And that is the topic of today's podcast. Everyone will learn how to talk about jobs.
Wow, that's perfect. Everyone talks about their job at school, at work, even at a party. A job sticks with you forever.
So are you ready to start, Kathy?
Of course. Let's begin right away.
So, Kathy, let's start with the classic question. What do you do?
Okay. It means, what's your job, right?
Exactly. When someone asks that, they want to know your work.
Let me see. If I say I'm a podcaster, is that a good answer?
Perfect. That uses the structure I'm a plus job title.
Got it.
Haha. Now you can also say I work in marketing.
Oh, that's cool. Work in plus a field, right?
Right. It's great for areas like I work in education or in sales.
I like that. It sounds so professional too. I have a cousin who is still at school.
Oh, okay.
When they got asked the question, they just say, I don't work.
Haha. Or they just say I'm currently a student.
That's better. Oh, right. What's for the people who have their own store, like a cafe store? They say, I work for myself?
Haha. They can say I run my own business.
Wow, we have so many ways to talk about the job you are doing.
Yes, that should be enough for beginners.
Okay, Cliff, let me ask the next question. Where do you work?
Good one. Don't answer I work in a building, friends. It means the company you work for.
So I can say I work at Langmaster, right?
Perfect. Work at is for a specific place, like a school or office.
Got it. What about I work for a famous English center?
Great example. Work for means you work under that company. They are both great structures to use.
So one of my friends is self-employed.
Nice. That means they are freelancers or business owners. Many people do that now.
True. So how should they answer the question, where do you work? Should they say, I work at home?
Haha, it's not wrong, but I suggest saying I work from home.
Oh, I love that one. Sounds much more professional.
So to sum up, we have at, for, and from. Each has a clear use.
Perfect summary, Teacher Cliff.
Haha, thank you, Kathy. Ready for the next part?
Ooh, right. We should really talk about job skills. What skills are important for your job?
Haha, nice question. So what do you think, Kathy?
I'm a podcaster. I need to talk, especially to my coworker.
That's me.
Anyway, for my job, I believe communication and teamwork are essential.
Great answer. Communication and teamwork are needed in many jobs. You should note the words down, my friends.
So, what's about your job, Cliff?
I'm a teacher, so I need to be organized and patient.
I like that one. Organized means you plan things well, and patience means you stay calm. I need more patience every Monday morning.
Haha, don't we all? We also have some other words like creativity, adaptability, and flexibility.
Creativity means you can think of new and fun ideas.
Right, and adaptability means you can change easily when things change. Flexibility is similar.
In modern jobs, you must have almost all of these soft skills.
True. These soft skills are important words that you can use in so many conversations, so note them down, everyone.
What's next?
Okay, Kathy. Next question. Do you like your job?
Oh, yes, I love it. It's challenging but rewarding.
Nice answer, Kathy. Now, challenging means difficult. And when something is rewarding, it makes you proud or happy.
Haha, I mean, it's not easy, but it feels good. I want to keep doing this job.
You sound so happy. That's good for you, Kathy. But you know, not everyone loves their job.
Yeah, I know. My friends always say, it's not perfect, but I enjoy what I do.
Wow, that's a great way to put it. That means they like some parts, but not everything.
Right, it's honest and polite at the same time.
And then we have people who are under a lot of stress because of their job.
Oh, right. I mean, doing a job must require a certain level of responsibility, which definitely leads to stress.
True. It's real life. Work can be hard sometimes. So it's totally fine to just say, my job is very stressful.
Yes, even though I love my job, I often feel stressed. I mean, sometimes it's stressful, but I've learned a lot.
Wow, that's a beautiful way to say it, Kathy. It's stressful, but it also helps us grow and learn. All right, Kathy, what are your future career plans?
Interesting. It means what you want to do in the future, right?
Exactly. So how would you answer?
Let me think. I mean, at the moment, I'm happy to be a podcaster, but in the future, I'm planning to start my own company. Sounds big, right?
Friends, planning means you have a goal or idea. And Kathy, being your own boss is a great goal. I believe you can do it.
Aw, thank you, Cliff. Well, some of my friends don't want to open their own company. They like to move into a management position.
Wow. A management position is also a huge goal to achieve.
And I also have friends who do not have a specific goal. They just want to keep improving their professional skills.
I believe that's a goal everyone should have, to be honest. Everyone needs to keep learning, growing, and polishing their work skills.
Right. No matter who you want to become, never stop learning and improving yourself.
Wow, what a fun and useful talk today. I loved learning about jobs.
Haha, me too. It feels like we just finished a great English class.
But before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and talk about their jobs in English too.
And don't forget to leave us a short comment. Tell us, what do you do? For example, I'm a teacher, or I work in marketing.
Perfect examples. We can't wait to read your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and having fun with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep learning with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hey guys, do you miss us? Because we miss you. It's Kathy and Cliff.
Haha, Kathy, you sound excited.
Of course I am. Cliff, what are we talking about on today's podcast?
Haha, all right, today's topic is fun and super useful. How to talk about hobbies in English.
Hobbies. I love that. Everyone has something they enjoy doing, right?
Exactly. Talking about hobbies is one of the most common topics in daily English.
Perfect. So today we'll learn how to talk about our hobbies.
Yes, and also how to add more details so your answer sounds more natural. It's going to be so fun and easy.
Let's go.
All right, Kathy, first of all, we need to know how to ask and answer about hobbies. How are you going to ask about my hobbies?
Let me try. So Cliff, what do you like to do in your free time?
Haha, good question. I like reading and cooking.
Nice. So you said, I like reading and cooking. The structure is I plus like plus thing, right?
Exactly. You can also say, I enjoy cooking or I love reading.
So like, enjoy, and love. Wow, they all mean you like something, right?
Yes, just different levels of feeling.
Got it.
Okay, my turn. Kathy, do you have any hobbies?
Of course I do. I enjoy jogging in the park after work. It helps me relax.
Oh, that's great. I wish I liked jogging too, but I get tired fast.
Same here sometimes. You can start with short walks first.
Good tip. Now, getting back to our lesson, we have a very simple question. Do you have any hobbies?
Very direct, but very natural.
Haha, exactly. Now, Kathy, jogs after work, right? How do you usually spend your weekends?
Such a clever question, Cliff. People often do their hobbies at the weekends.
Yes, that's a really interesting way to ask about someone's hobbies. Now, can you answer the question, Kathy?
I usually spend mine watching movies and eating snacks.
That's everyone's weekend, Kathy.
So we learned 3 questions today. What do you like to do? Do you have any hobbies? Or how do you spend your weekends?
Exactly. Let's keep them in mind as we move to the next part. We are going to talk about some common hobbies.
Yay! I love this part. Let's start with reading.
Haha, you know my favorite. Now, reading means you enjoy books, magazines, or stories. For example, I love reading novels before bed.
I don't have much time to read books, but I love to read short stories on my phone every night.
That's also great, Kathy. As long as you take time to read something, you help your brain relax and sleep better.
Thank you. What's next?
So another hobby of mine is cooking, which means making food. You can say, I enjoy cooking new dishes for my family.
Let me tell you, I have a habit of cooking my special pasta every Sunday. It's my favorite meal.
You have a special pasta? Oh, Kathy, you really need to let me try it one day.
Of course. I have a party this weekend. All of my friends are invited. Do you want to come, Cliff?
I thought you would never ask, but let's get back to our lesson first, shall we?
Okay. So my hobby is jogging. I love running slowly for exercise. I go jogging every morning to stay healthy.
And it's great for stress relief, too.
Yes, a really fun and healthy hobby. So, do we have other kinds of hobbies too?
Of course, we have many. For example, my grandma loves gardening, which means growing plants and flowers. She spends time gardening when the weather is nice.
Oh my, I also grow small herbs at home, mint and basil. That's for my pasta. They're small plants, but I really love watching them grow.
A little gardening can really improve your mood and your home as well.
Definitely. Okay, I just remember about drawing.
Drawing means making pictures with pencils or pens. Like, I enjoy drawing cartoons and characters.
I can't draw well, but I love doodling hearts and stars on my notebooks, my papers, many things. It's so fun.
Haha, that still counts.
What's next? Aha! Playing the guitar.
Playing the guitar, playing the piano, or playing the violin. They all mean making music.
Do you play any instruments, Cliff?
Oh, I used to learn piano. It was long ago, but I really enjoyed it. Music makes me feel calm and relaxing.
Aw, I wish I could play too. Something cute like a violin or a ukulele.
You can learn. Music is great for your memory.
I will try. Oh, a very popular hobby these days is photography.
Haha, photography is taking pictures, which is so common nowadays as everyone has their own phone.
So true. I mean, I don't take beautiful landscape photos though. I only like taking pictures of myself, my food, my day.
That's still modern photography, Kathy.
But when I travel, I will take more landscape photos.
And that is another hobby we can learn today. Traveling means going to new places. I love traveling to new countries every year.
I love exploring cultures and trying local food.
So today, we learned many hobbies that you may have: reading, cooking, jogging, gardening, drawing, playing the guitar, photography, and traveling.
And remember, always add a detail to make your answer interesting.
Exactly. Now, let's move on and talk about how hobbies make us feel.
To me, hobbies don't just make us busy, they really help us.
Totally. For example, reading is very relaxing. It helps me slow down and enjoy quiet time.
I feel the same way when I listen to music. It's so relaxing after a long day.
Yeah, and some hobbies are great for stress relief. Like jogging, for example, it helps me forget about problems.
Oh yes, moving your body really helps. Dancing gives me energy and stress relief at the same time.
I can imagine. Dancing is so much fun too. It makes people smile.
Exactly. When something's fun, you just want to keep doing it.
Right, and some hobbies help us focus. When I draw or cook, it helps me focus better.
Cooking needs focus for sure. Looking away for 1 second and your dinner is burnt.
That's funny, Kathy.
Oh, doing hobbies helps me learn things too. And when I learn something new, it builds my confidence.
Absolutely. Every time I play guitar better, it gives me confidence too.
That's why hobbies bring happiness. We feel proud of ourselves.
And they teach patience, which is so important, friends.
That's so true. Drawing teaches me that I cannot be immediately good in one day.
Exactly, Kathy. So hobbies aren't just fun. They help us relax, teach us insights, and inspire us.
Wow, what a fun and relaxing talk today. I loved learning how to talk about hobbies.
Me too. It feels like we just finished a friendly English class together.
But before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and talk about their hobbies in English too.
And don't forget to leave us a short comment. Tell us, what is your hobby?
For example, I like reading, or I enjoy cooking with my family.
Perfect examples. We can't wait to read all your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and having fun with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep learning with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Cliff. I am feeling so happy today.
Glad to hear that. You must have done something very fun, right?
I had a big bowl of pho last night. It was amazing.
My. Vietnamese food is truly wonderful. Was the beef great?
Yes, I enjoyed every single bite. Oh, I drank the whole broth too.
Kathy, you made me hungry too. Did you go to a restaurant?
Yes, and the place was very pretty too. They have many plants and very beautiful decorations.
Pretty place, tasty food. Perfect combo. Well, that leads us right to today's topic.
Wow, are we learning about food today, Cliff?
An even bigger topic. Today, we learn about restaurant English.
Oh, like words to describe food?
Exactly. And phrases for every step at a restaurant, from walking in to choosing your food.
And paying the bill. I'm excited already.
Ready? Let's start with the very first topic. Words to describe food.
Yes, food has so many tastes. I remember we have 4 main ones, right?
Good job, Kathy. We have 4 main tastes. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter.
Oh, I love sweet food. Can we start with sweet, please?
All right. So sweet means full of sugar. We can find sweet food in fruits or desserts.
Yes, like cakes and mangoes. Ooh, I love sweet things.
She really does. One time we went to a bakery and she ate 3 desserts.
Hey, don't expose me, Cliff.
Oops, my bad. All right, moving on. Next is sour. Can you describe it, Kathy?
Sour means sharp or tangy, like a lemon.
Yes, lemon juice, pickles, and many more.
My mouth feels funny when I eat sour food, so it's not really my favorite, but I know a lot of people love it.
That's right.
Now, salty. Salty means full of salt. Very simple.
Like fries or chips.
Oh my, I really want some fries now. They are my favorite snacks.
You always want fries, Kathy.
I want all of the food, you know?
Then let's move to a quite challenging taste here. Next taste is bitter.
Oh, dear. Bitter means strong and not sweet. Ugh, I don't think I like bitter food.
There are actually many well-loved bitter dishes, like black coffee. Many people drink it every morning.
Oh, right. Black coffee, black chocolate.
Exactly. Now, this one is not really a taste, but it should be included. Spicy.
My favorite.
Spicy means hot and full of chili. Curry, kimchi, a lot of popular food is spicy.
Okay, let's think what else. Oh, we can also talk about cooking methods.
Very smart, Kathy. Cooking methods in ED form can also be used to describe food. I'll start with grilled.
Grilled means cooked over fire or heat. Grilled fish, grilled pork, like so.
We also have fried, which means cooked in hot oil.
Like fried chicken, fried rice. Ooh, I love fried food.
Everyone loves fried food, but be careful not to eat too much oil, my friends.
A very healthy method is steaming. Steamed means cooked with hot steam. Steamed buns, steamed fish. Ooh, steamed buns are so comforting.
Calm down now, Kathy. We have plenty of time to eat after this podcast.
I know. I just can't stop thinking about food. So next, baked. One of my favorites. Baked means cooked in an oven.
Cookies, bread, baked potatoes. I will introduce one last word for you all. Boiled.
All right. Boiled means cooked in hot water. I believe we have too many boiled foods to mention. What's your favorite boiled dish, Cliff?
Well, boiled eggs are simple and tasty.
Come on, pick something more complicated.
I don't want to, Kathy. If I mentioned a better dish, you will keep getting hungrier.
Well, that's fair.
We now have words to describe tastes and cooking methods. All are super clear and simple.
and delicious.
Now it's time to talk about some sayings you can use at a real restaurant. Ready, Kathy?
Always. Now, the first step at a restaurant is stepping in.
Aha! All right. So we step into the restaurant now. The first thing is asking for a table. A table for two, please.
Oh, so easy. A table for two, a table for three, a table for four. I like that.
And you can also ask for a specific table. Like, can we have a table by the window?
Yes, please. I love window seats. Can we always ask for window seats?
Well, when the restaurant seems empty, they have more tables available. Oh, right. When a restaurant is so crowded, you may have to ask, do you have a table available?
Wow, I see. Now we sit down. It's time to order. My favorite part.
Of course it is. Let's learn a pretty basic sentence. I'd like the grilled chicken, please.
Wow, so polite. I'd like feels so soft and sweet.
Yes, or you can say, can I have the seafood pasta? Or, I'll take the beef salad, please.
But Cliff, sometimes I don't order right away. At a new restaurant, I may not know what to ask for.
Right? Then you can always ask the waiter. Let's try, what do you recommend?
Wait, we can ask that?
Of course. I ask this all the time. I trust the staff more than myself. You can also ask for more details, like, is it spicy or does it have garlic?
Good one. I have to note them down.
Now we have finished eating. What happens next, Kathy?
Oh, paying. The final boss. Could we have the bill, please?
That's clear, Kathy. Nowadays, you can also say, can I pay by card?
Oh, right. I always ask that. I never bring cash with me anymore.
Or add, do you split the bill? This one is very useful when you eat with friends.
Aw, thanks to you, Cliff. We are so ready to survive any restaurant now.
Yes, we are.
Wow, what a delicious and exciting lesson today. I loved learning all those restaurant phrases.
Me too. Now you can confidently speak English at any restaurant.
Exactly. Now, before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and feel confident when eating out in English.
And don't forget to leave us a short comment. Tell us, what is your favorite dish at a restaurant?
For example, I'd like the grilled chicken, or I always order pho.
Perfect examples. We can't wait to read all your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and enjoying English with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep learning with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hi, Kathy. Hello, everyone. I'm Cliff.
Cliff, I just met a very interesting person today.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Tell me about them, Kathy.
He is a man. He is tall.
Okay, and what else?
He is beautiful. That's all.
Oh.
Aw, I'm so sad. I met the most beautiful man ever, and I don't have enough words to describe him properly.
Haha, you know, describing a person is like painting a picture.
Painting a picture?
Yes, if you only have two colors, the picture is boring, isn't it? Tall and beautiful are not bad words, but they are not enough. Today, we will give you a big box of colors.
A big, bright box of colors. I love that.
Yes, today's podcast is all about describing people. You will learn how to describe a person's appearance and personality. After this video, you can describe anyone.
Anyone? Like my boss, my coworkers, or even my crush?
Exactly, and you will sound professional and very natural.
I'm ready, Cliff. Let's go.
Now, let's start with the appearance. What does that person look like?
The most basic thing is height, I believe. I mean, most people know tall and short.
Haha, those are good words, actually. My sister is a bit short.
But Cliff, what if someone is not tall and not short?
Good question. We use medium height. Like, my brother is of medium height and very strong.
I love that. Now let's talk about the body or the build.
If someone is thin and healthy, we can say they are slim.
Like this. The fashion model is very slim and looks very elegant.
If they go to the gym a lot, they are well built.
Oh, my father is well built because he carries heavy things every day.
And for a cute round body, we can use the word chubby.
Like, the baby has chubby legs and they are so adorable.
Now let's look at the head. Hair color is very interesting. Do you know native speakers don't just use yellow hair?
Oh, right. We use the word blonde instead. She has beautiful blonde hair that shines in the sun.
Exactly, and we use brunette for people with brown hair.
Many people also have black hair, and we use gray hair for people who are getting older, right?
Great job. Now, what about the hairstyle? Do you know any words for it, Kathy?
Some people have straight hair.
Other people have wavy hair, which looks like small ocean waves. She looks like a princess with her long wavy hair.
And if the hair is very round, it is curly hair.
But if a man has no hair at all, we say he is bald. My uncle is bald, so he always wears a hat outside.
Very close to the hairstyle is the face shape. Look at the mirror, everyone.
Is your face round like a circle? The baby has a round face like a moon.
Or is it square? Some people have a square face with a very strong jaw.
And heart-shaped faces have a wide forehead and a small chin.
She has a heart-shaped face, so she looks very sweet when she smiles.
We are almost done. Let's talk about the age of the person.
Is the person young? The young girl is learning how to ride a bicycle.
Or are they an elderly person? The elderly man is walking slowly with his dog in the park.
We also have middle-aged for people in their 40s or 50s.
And a teenager is a person between 13 and 19 years old.
Now, physical appearance is just the cover of a book, but personality is the heart of the story.
You are right, Kathy. Let's look at some words to answer the question, what is that person like?
Oh, can I talk first?
Sure, go on, Kathy.
Yay! Let's start with the first pair, kind and mean.
I love people who are kind. My neighbor is very kind because she often helps me with my garden.
That is so sweet. But on the other side, some people can be mean.
It is very mean to say bad things about other people.
I agree. Now, let's talk about our energy. How about hardworking and lazy?
The hardworking staff stays late to finish the big project.
Wow, they are so dedicated. But me, I feel so lazy that I just want to stay in bed all day.
Okay, I will talk next. Let's talk about the truth. We have honest and dishonest.
Ooh, I have a very honest friend who never lies. You can believe him because he is a very honest man.
But we must be careful with dishonest people. You may get into trouble that you don't even know of. Be careful.
Just take a deep breath, Cliff. Now, let's talk about another pair,
generous, and greedy.
I like people who share. The generous woman gave a lot of money to the poor.
That is beautiful, but a greedy person always wants more.
For example, the greedy boy wanted to eat all the chocolate cookies alone.
Oh, he should share with us. Next, let's look at reliable and selfish.
For a good partner, you want someone reliable. My colleague is very reliable and always finishes her work on time.
Is that colleague named Kathy?
Maybe.
Now, on the other hand, a selfish person only thinks about themselves.
A selfish child does not want to share his colorful toys. Now, we also have words to describe the vibe of a person, like funny and moody.
I love people who make me laugh. My best friend is very funny, so he always tells great jokes.
But be careful when someone is moody. She is very moody today, so she gets angry very easily.
Ouch! I will stay away from her then.
You really should.
Now we have the look and the heart. But who are these people to us?
For the final part, we will talk about relationships.
First is the friend you love most, your best friend. Who is your best friend, Cliff?
Let me see. Kathy is my best friend. She has curly hair and is very funny.
Aw, Cliff, I love my curly hair too.
I know that will make you smile. Now, how about the people at the office?
We can say colleague or coworker. Cliff is my favorite colleague because he is kind and very hardworking.
Oh, Kathy. And don't forget the person in charge, your boss or manager.
My boss is a very reliable leader.
That is very professional. How about the people living next door?
That is your neighbor. My neighbor is a kind-hearted, middle-aged man with gray hair.
Wow, Kathy, that is a very great sentence. You can describe personality and appearance all in one.
Thank you.
Now, sometimes we also meet people we don't know, a stranger.
The stranger was very honest and gave back my lost wallet.
That is a very lucky day.
Finally, for someone who was very special to you, we call them a soulmate.
She is my soulmate because she is smart and very patient with me.
Oh, Cliff, that is so sweet and romantic.
Now we have a full picture of a person, inside and out.
I feel much more confident about describing a person now.
Wow, what a productive and interesting lesson today.
Me too. Today, you learned how to describe anyone using their look, their personality, and the role in your life.
Exactly. Now you can confidently describe your boss, your best friend, or even a stranger in very simple and natural English.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's lesson about describing people, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners around the world can find this video and improve their communication skills.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. We want to see you practice what you learned today.
Tell us, what does your favorite person look like and what is their personality?
For example, my best friend is tall and he is very funny.
Or, my sister has long, wavy hair and she is a kind-hearted sibling.
Great examples, Kathy. We're so excited to read your comments and see your progress.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time. Keep learning English with Langmaster.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Langmaster. I am Kathy and I am so happy to be here with you today.
Hi everyone, I am Cliff. Kathy, you look very energetic.
Really? Haha. Actually, I had a very embarrassing story.
Oh, do you want to tell us about that?
Yesterday, I was in the elevator with a new colleague. I wanted to say something clever and interesting,
but my mind went blank. I just looked at the floor the whole time. It was so awkward.
Don't worry, Kathy. Many people feel pressure about how to start a conversation. But in many English-speaking cultures, we have something called small talk.
Small talk? What is that exactly?
Well, small talk is a short, friendly conversation about simple things like the weather or work. It's like a warm-up for your friendship. It helps people feel comfortable and happy together instead of just standing in silence.
Oh, I see. So it's not just talking, it's about making the atmosphere fun and friendly.
Haha, exactly. But remember the golden rule. Small talk is not to impress people with clever words. It is to make the conversation become much more enjoyable.
I love that. Having fun while speaking English.
Yes. So today I will guide you through 3 very simple topics to start a conversation. Even if you are a beginner, you can use these to start a fun conversation with native speakers.
3 topics to help you be confident and make new friends. I am so ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's jump into our first topic to start a conversation. It's the weather.
Cliff, why is the weather so popular for small talk?
Because it's a safe zone. Everyone experiences the weather. It's neutral and it's not private at all.
All right. In school, I learned to ask, what is the weather today? Is that a good question?
Not really, Kathy. If you are standing outside and it's raining, asking, what is the weather, is a bit strange. They can see the rain.
Oh, right.
Imagine you meet a colleague before entering the office on a very cold day. You can say, it's freezing today, isn't it?
It's freezing today, isn't it?
Great job. In English, using isn't it at the end is a question tag. It's like a friendly invitation for the other person to agree with you. And can you try to answer the question?
Let me think. It really is. I should have worn a thicker coat.
It really is. I love how you affirm that.
And Cliff, we can change the word freezing, right?
Yes. If it is very hot, say boiling. If it is rainy, say pouring. Just change the adjective.
That's so cool. How about a good weather day? If I have nothing to complain about, can I say, lovely day, don't you think?
Lovely day, don't you think? Or you can change to beautiful day, wonderful day, to name but a few. Here, don't you think is another way to invite them to talk.
And the answer? Absolutely. It's the perfect weather for a walk.
Perfect. Absolutely is a strong word to show you totally agree. It creates a very positive vibe.
Wait, I just realized sometimes we don't just think about the weather now, but we also worry about the weather in the future, right?
You are absolutely right, Kathy. Looking at the sky and thinking about later or tomorrow is a great way to start a real conversation.
Especially when the sky looks a bit gray. Imagine we are at the office store and I say, I hope it doesn't rain later.
I hope it doesn't rain later. That is a perfect future worry. And can you guess a natural response for that?
Let me try. Me too. I forgot my umbrella in the car today.
Me too. That is the magic key, Kathy. When you say, I hope it doesn't rain, and I say, me too, we suddenly have a shared worry.
A shared worry, like we are on the same team against the rain?
Precisely. Or if I say, I forgot my umbrella, you might say, oh, I have an extra one, you can borrow it. And then, boom, we are not strangers anymore.
I see it now. By being interested in a small thing like the rain later today, you build a real connection.
Now, let's move to a place where we spend most of our time, the office.
Oh, the office. Sometimes I feel so shy when I see a colleague at the coffee machine. Like, should I ask boring questions like, what is your job? We are in the same office. We already know that.
Haha, try asking about their morning. Imagine it's 10 a.m. You can ask, how is your morning going so far?
How is your morning going so far?
Exactly. So far is a great phrase. It means from the moment they started work until right now. It shows you care about their day.
It's been quite busy but good. How about yours?
Perfect. Kathy is doing so well here.
I'm learning. Oh, what if they look a bit tired? If I ask insensitively, they may even get annoyed.
You can ask politely, "Are you having a busy day?"
Are you having a busy day?
Yes, a bit hectic, but I'm almost done. Here, hectic means very, very busy. This question is great because it gives them a choice. If they don't want to talk now, they can say yes, go back to work, and end the conversation.
I see. It's very respectful.
Oh, and on Monday mornings, you must always ask, "Did you have a good weekend?"
Did you have a good weekend? Let me try to answer. I did. I just stayed home and relaxed with my family.
Exactly. This is a classic question for a reason. In the office, we usually only talk about meetings and reports, but when you ask about the weekend, you help see the person behind the desk.
The person behind the desk. I love that. So they're not just the manager or the accountant. They are a person who loves relaxing or playing with their kids.
Precisely. It makes you feel like real friends, not just workers. Now, if they say they went hiking, you can ask about the mountain. If they say they watched a movie, you can ask for the title.
Ah, so the weekend question is like a bridge to talk about hobbies and personal life.
Spot on, Kathy. It's the easiest way to turn a colleague into a work friend.
Cliff, talking makes me hungry.
Food and drinks is our final topic to start the conversation. Everyone loves food.
Let me think of a question. What do you eat? Sounds a bit like a school test again.
Yes, it's a bit dry. To be more natural, use your senses. If you smell something nice, ask, "That coffee smells great. Where did you get it?"
That coffee smells great. Where did you get it?
It's from the new cafe downstairs. See, you didn't ask a boring question. You gave a compliment first.
Wow, a compliment is like magic. I can ask similar questions when I smell freshly baked bread or beautifully roasted chicken, right?
Exactly.
What if I want to talk about food before we even get to the table?
I feel you. If your stomach is growling, it's actually a perfect time to start a conversation. Try asking for an opinion or a recommendation. For example, if you are still at your desk, you can ask, "Have you tried the food at the cafeteria?"
Have you tried the food at the cafeteria? I can change it to the nearby cafe, the Blue Bakery, or whatever restaurant I like, right?
Exactly. If they say yes, you ask, "Not yet. Is it any good?"
Not yet. Is it any good?
When you ask, "Is it any good?" you're asking for their advice. People love giving advice. It makes them feel like an expert on food.
It's like saying, I trust your taste.
Spot on. You can also go deeper if you want a specific dish. Try asking, "Do you know any good places for lunch nearby? I'm craving some spicy noodles."
Do you know any good places for lunch nearby? Ah, so I give them a mission to find me food.
Yes. When someone recommends a place to you, they feel a sense of responsibility and connection. It's not just about where to eat, it's about, "I want to share my favorite spot with you."
That's a beautiful way to build trust. So instead of a boring interview about what do you eat, I'm asking them to guide me to a great meal.
Precisely. It's the fastest way to turn a hungry stranger into a lunch buddy.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel so much more confident about starting a conversation in English now.
Me too. Today, you learned exactly how to break the ice using the weather, work, and food.
Exactly.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find these small talk tips helpful, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who are struggling with speaking English can find these tips and start their journey with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Which question are you going to use tomorrow? Maybe the "Are you having a busy day" one?
Or if you have other questions to start a conversation, please comment as well.
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see your progress in the office and in life.
Thank you so much for learning and improving your communication skills with us today.
See you next time. Keep your curiosity and keep learning English with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. I am Kathy, and I'm a bit stressed today.
Oh no, are you okay, Kathy?
Thank you, Cliff. So I was at the supermarket. The cashier looked at me and said, "Here's your change." I was so angry. I shouted, "I am a good person. Why do I need to change myself?"
Oh, Kathy, you misunderstood the poor cashier.
What? I am in the wrong?
Change means the money they give back to you, Kathy. It has a special meaning when you go shopping.
What? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
It's okay. Shopping in English can be tricky. Now, here's a quick quiz for our listeners. If a cashier says, "Here's your change," what should you reply? A, "Thank you," or B, "You're welcome." Leave your answer in the comments below.
Comment your answer right away, friends. We will take a look to see who got the correct answer.
Now, let's continue our lesson, shall we? In today's podcast, we will learn how to communicate in a store.
Yes, we will learn all the best vocabulary, useful phrases, and how to handle real-life situations for both buyers and sellers.
Exactly. After this lesson, you will feel totally confident shopping abroad or serving international customers without any fear of making mistakes. Are you ready, Kathy?
I'm ready. Let's go.
To start our lesson, let's learn some of the most basic words that everyone needs to know when shopping or working in a store.
Before today, I thought change only meant become different. Change, money back. I need to remember that. Change, change, change.
Smart! Next is customer. A customer is the person who buys things.
Customer, customer, customer. Got it.
And the boss is the manager. A manager is the person in charge of the store.
You can ask to meet them by saying, "Can I speak to the manager, please?"
Now, you don't actually see the manager a lot, but you usually need help from the staff. So the people who work there are the staff.
The staff will help you find the way in a shop, find the products you need, and a lot of other things too. So always be nice to them.
Next are receipt and cashier. You pay the cashier and they give you a receipt.
Cashier and receipt. I pay the cashier and I keep my receipt in my bag.
Perfect. Speaking of that, we have shelf and bag. A shelf is where we put products.
The chips are on the bottom shelf. Put them in my bag, please.
Finally, we have total, price, and sale. Price is for one item, and total is the final cost.
The price is low because there's a big sale. What is my total?
You got it. So we have change, customer, manager, staff, receipt, cashier, shelf, bag, total, price, and sale.
Wow, that's a lot of great words. Let's think. What's next?
Well, we have the words. Now we need the sentences to talk to people.
Aha!
In the next part, we will learn what the staff usually says and how you should respond if you were the customer. Kathy, you are a shopping lover. When you walk into a store, what do you usually hear from the staff?
Oh, that's easy. The staff always greets me with a big smile and says, "Good morning and welcome to our store.
How may I assist you today?
Perfect. Everyone, listen to Kathy's sentence. How may I assist you is the professional way to ask, how can I help you? It sounds very impressive.
And I just reply, I'm just browsing, thank you.
Just browsing. Great phrase. It means you are looking but not ready to buy yet.
Well, sometimes the staff might ask, would you like a basket or a cart?
Yes, a basket for a few things and a cart for a big shopping trip. If I am the customer, I would say, a cart, please. I need to buy a lot of snacks today.
You love snacks, Cliff. But wait, what if I can't find the snacks? Can I ask the staff, where are the snacks?
Of course. And they will say something like, the product is located in aisle 3. An aisle in a supermarket is a long and narrow passageway between rows of shelves. Remember, the S in aisle is silent. Aisle.
Aisle, aisle. Okay, I got it. But Cliff, what if I see a shirt I like, but the size is wrong? I see a medium, but I need a small. Can I ask the staff for help?
Yes, you can. You should ask, excuse me, do you have this in a different size? I need a small. Or for food, you can say, do you have this cereal in brand A instead of brand B?
Do you have this in a different size? That's a very useful question.
Yes. Then a good staff member will say, let me check the stock for you. Please wait a moment. It shows you are helpful and professional.
Let me check the stock for you. I like that.
Haha. Now buying and selling are not always smooth. Let's see what happens when things get a bit more difficult.
Oh, how can things get difficult at a supermarket?
As we discussed before, sometimes customers want things that are not on the shelf. Maybe they need a different size or a different brand. Sometimes you can find it in the warehouse, but sometimes you cannot.
Oh no.
Then you use a very professional word, back order. You can tell the customer, the product you ordered is on back order and will be available next week.
So the customer doesn't have to be sad. They just need to wait a few days.
Exactly. It means the item is out of stock now, but it is coming soon. Now, in business, when you have a very big sale, sometimes a shop cannot let one person buy everything.
Right. So if a customer says, hello, I want to buy 10 boxes of this milk because it's on sale, I cannot just say yes.
Yes, depends on the store's policy. I'm sorry, but there is a limit of 2 items per customer for this promotion.
It feels better to say I'm sorry first. It's very polite.
Now, there is this very interesting situation. Beep, beep, error. Oh no, the credit card machine is red.
Oh no, the customer's card is broken, or maybe they don't have enough money. But Cliff, I can't just tell them, you have no money. That is so rude and awkward.
Exactly, Kathy. You should never say that to a customer. It will make them feel panicked and embarrassed. Instead, you should say, I'm sorry, but your card has been declined. Do you have another way to pay?
Declined? That sounds so smart. It doesn't blame the customer's personality or their bank account.
Exactly. It just means the bank said no for this transaction. Maybe the chip is dirty or the internet connection is bad.
Now that we have solved the difficult problems, let's move to the final step, payment and saying goodbye.
Yes, after scanning the stuff, the cashier should ask, would you like to pay in cash or by card?
Cash or card, easy.
Some stores may also ask about a loyalty card. Do you have a loyalty card with us?
Loyalty? What is that?
Loyalty means being faithful. A loyalty card is a card that gives rewards to regular customers.
Wow, so a loyalty card makes the customer come back.
Exactly. Now, as a cashier, how do you tell me the price?
Your total comes to $50, please.
Perfect. Now, the most important part, the farewell. Don't just say bye-bye.
Oh, what should the cashier say then?
It was a pleasure serving you today. We look forward to your next visit.
Oh, that sounds so fancy.
Haha, you can change the saying depending on the shop, too. At a grocery store, you can be more friendly. Have a great day and enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal. I love it. I have to say, all of the words we learned today are so simple, yet so natural.
Exactly. Shopping in English is not difficult at all. Just practice these phrases every day and you will communicate naturally whether you are the staff or the customer.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel like a professional saleswoman now, and I'm not afraid of the cashier's desk anymore.
Me too. Today you learned exactly how to handle shopping customers professionally, from greeting them to solving difficult situations like a pro.
Exactly.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find these sales communication tips helpful, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who are working abroad or serving international customers can find these tips and grow their careers with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Which phrase do you like the most? Maybe the "How may I assist you" one?
Or if you have other common situations in your shop, please comment and let us know.
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your stories and see your progress in your business and in life.
Thank you so much for learning and improving your communication skills with us today.
See you next time. Keep learning English with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. I am Kathy, and I'm so excited to be here today.
And I am Cliff. So, Kathy, do you have something to tell us?
Cliff, I have a story. At work, I sent a text. It was about my boss. I sent it to the big group. Then everyone was quiet.
Oh no, that sounds bad. But wait, is that the end of the story?
That's it. Aw, my story is so boring and I don't know how to make it sound interesting in English. I feel like a robot when I speak.
Don't worry, Kathy. Telling a good story is an important skill. It helps you connect better with colleagues, make friends when you travel, and even tell meaningful bedtime stories to your children.
You're right. It's such an important skill that I really need to improve.
Before we start, here is a fun question for our listeners. When do you usually tell stories? A, at work, B, at family gatherings, C, with friends. Please comment your answer below.
Haha, don't be shy. Share with us in the comments below.
Now, we are going to dive into a lesson called How to Tell a Great Story.
That sounds like exactly what I need. I'm so ready, Cliff.
Okay, Kathy, to tell a great story, we need a skeleton with 4 parts. First is the title. It's the name of your story to grab attention. For example, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Oh, everyone knows that one. What's next?
Second is the intro. This is where you set the scene and introduce characters. For example, once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White who lived in a big castle.
I see. Set up the place and the people. Then something must happen, right?
Exactly. Third is the action. This is the heart of the story, where a problem happens. Like, the evil queen was jealous, so she gave Snow White a poisoned apple, and Snow White fell into a deep sleep.
Oh no!
Don't worry, we will finish it with the resolution. It's how the story ends. For example, a prince kissed her, she woke up, and they lived happily ever after. See? With these 4 parts, title, intro, action, and resolution, any story becomes super easy to follow.
Title, intro, action, and resolution. That is so clear, Cliff. I got it.
That's right. But after you have the skeleton, you need a hook to start so people don't turn away.
Oh, I need that. I always start with, I tell you this, and it's so boring.
That is actually not bad. Well, for the very first idea in your intro, you can simply use first of all. It's basic, but very clear. But to really hook the listeners, we have better ways. For example, if you tell a fairy tale, always start with once upon a time.
Classic. Everyone loves that. But what about my story at the office? I can't say once upon a time to my boss.
No, for daily life, you should try it all started when. It sounds very natural, like you were talking to a friend.
Oh, it all started when? I like that.
If you have a really exciting story, you must use this. You won't believe what happened to me. This makes everyone stop and look at you because they want to know the secret.
You won't believe what happened to me. Oh, I love that one. It's so powerful.
Exactly. These openings hook people right away. They will be so excited to hear your action part.
Wow. So we have, first of all, once upon a time, it all started when, and you won't believe. Got it.
Now we have the skeleton and the hook. But Kathy, to make your story flow like a river, you need glue. We call them linking words.
Glue for my sentences? I love that.
Let's look at 5 essential linking word groups. Group 1 is sequence. These words show the order of events. They usually sit at the beginning of a sentence to tell the listener what happened next. We have then, next, later on, eventually, and my favorite, in the meantime.
In the meantime?
You use it to connect 2 sentences when 2 things happen at the exact same time. Listen, in the meantime, in the meantime. For example, I was making coffee. In the meantime, my mom was reading the newspaper.
Oh, I see. So one action is making coffee and at the same time reading. I love these words. I will use them.
Wait, Kathy, listen to yourself. I love these words. I will use them. Those are 2 separate short sentences. It sounds a bit boring, right?
Oh, you're right. It sounds a bit stiff.
This is the perfect time for group 2, addition. These words help you add information smoothly so your speech flows better. We use words like in addition, moreover, furthermore, apart from, and besides.
Okay, so how can I fix my sentence using moreover?
Easy. You put it at the start of your second sentences to add a strong plus point. Instead of, I love these words, I will use them, you say, I love these words, moreover, I will definitely use them in my stories.
Oh, I love these words. Moreover, I will use them. Wow, that sounds so much more natural and professional.
Now, group 3 is reason and result. We use due to, as a result, therefore, this means that, and my favorite, consequently. It's a long word, so let's practice with me. Consequently, consequently.
Consequently, consequently.
That's right. You use it to start a sentences that shows a big effect. For example, Alex sent the text to the wrong group. Consequently, the whole office knew his secret.
Ooh.
Then you need group 4, contrast. Use however, nevertheless, despite the fact that, whereas, and unlike.
Oh, I love the word unlike. It is so easy to use. You put it at the beginning, right before a noun. Unlike my old job, my new job is very fun and creative.
That's a great way to compare.
And in the end, how do we wrap everything up, Cliff?
Group 5 is summary. These words tell the listener, hey, the story's ending now. We have in short, to sum up, all in all, to conclude, and in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Exactly. It means to say it shortly and clearly. You use it at the very last sentences to give a final thought. For example, in a nutshell, always check the group name before you press send.
In a nutshell. I love it. So with these linking words and basic grammar, I can really tell a great story?
Absolutely. Just use these glues to connect your ideas and you will sound very natural and professional. All right, Kathy, we've got the skeleton, we've got the hooks, and we've got the glue. It's time to stop talking and start storytelling. Are you ready to show everyone how it's done?
I am so ready, Cliff. Let's do this.
Haha, that's the energy I love. First things first, to grab the audience's attention, what title did you choose for your story?
My title is Little Red Riding Hood.
A classic story. Now set the scene for us. What is the intro?
Once upon a time, a girl went to deliver food to her sick grandma. Before going, her mother told her to stay on the path. However, she met a wolf, told him about her grandma, and stopped to pick flowers. In the meantime, the wolf ran to the house and swallowed the grandma whole.
Oh, the tension is building. Now give us the action. What was the big climax?
The girl arrived and saw the wolf in bed, dressed as the grandma. She asked, "Grandma, why are your eyes so big?" He said, "To see you better." Then she asked, "Why is your mouth so big?" He shouted, "To eat you better," and swallowed her too.
That is terrifying. How does it end? Give us the resolution.
Luckily, a brave hunter was nearby and saved them both. Eventually, the girl realized her mistake. In a nutshell, she learned a lesson that is always listen to her mother.
Amazing! You nailed the story.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel like a professional storyteller now, and I'm not afraid to share my life stories in English anymore.
Me too. Today you learned exactly how to tell an engaging story, from using the 4-part skeleton to connecting your ideas with the perfect linking words.
Haha, exactly.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find these storytelling tips helpful, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who want to improve their communication or share their experiences can find these tips and grow their confidence with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Which storytelling tip do you like the most? Maybe the "in a nutshell" phrase?
Or if you have a short story from your own life or work, please comment and practice using our new linking words.
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your stories and see your progress in your career and in life.
Thank you so much for learning and improving your communication skills with us today.
See you next time. Keep learning English with Langmaster.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Langmaster. I'm Cliff.
Hi, Cliff. Hi, friends. I'm Kathy, and I'm so happy to be here. Well, not too happy. I feel a bit sad for my friend.
Oh no! What happened to your friend?
Well, she just moved abroad and got a bad cold because the weather changed so fast.
Poor her. Is she taking any medicine?
That's the problem, Cliff. She's too scared to go to the doctor. She told me that whenever she tries to speak, her mind just goes blank.
I totally understand. It's sad when you have a sharp pain but you don't have the words to explain it. You feel helpless, right?
It is. So can we help her and our friends watching this to break that fear?
Yes, we can. Today we will learn English when you need to go to the doctors. Everything from feeling sick, going to the hospital, to getting medicine at the pharmacy.
That's perfect. We will give you the words to speak English with confidence.
Let's start with when you find out that you're sick. It is so important to tell your family, your boss, or your doctor exactly what is wrong.
Yes, if you can't say it, they can't help you.
I'll start. Imagine your head feels pain. We call that a headache.
A headache.
Exactly. And if it's very, very bad, you can say, "I have a splitting headache today." Splitting means it feels like your head is breaking.
Ouch! A splitting headache. That sounds painful.
The next one is about when your stomach hurts, maybe after eating something strange. That is a stomach ache.
Let me try a sentence. I have a terrible stomach ache after lunch.
Perfect. And if the pain is like a needle, we say it's a sharp pain, a sharp stomach ache.
Oh, sharp pain. Got it. Let's think. What else? Oh, When your body is too hot.
That is a fever when your temperature is high. You say, I feel very hot. I think I have a fever.
When I have a fever, I sometimes have a runny nose. You know when water comes out of your nose?
Yes, you can say, I need a tissue because I have a runny nose.
A runny nose all day is so annoying. And usually I also get a sore throat. It hurts to talk.
A sore throat is the worst for teachers. You say, it's hard to swallow with this sore throat. It feels very dry inside.
A dry, sore throat. I hate that. It can come with a cough, cough sound.
That's a cough. I have a cough that won't stop. Now, remember this, friends. Don't confuse it with a sneeze.
Oh, sneezes, achoo, right?
Exactly. A cough comes from your throat, but a sneeze comes from your nose. You can say, I sneeze a lot because of my allergies.
Ah, I see. Cough in the throat and sneeze in the nose.
Last one. When your muscles feel pain after the gym, it is muscle ache. You say, I have sore muscle aches all over my body.
Sore muscle ache. Got it.
So we have mastered 8 words today. Headache, stomach ache, fever, runny nose, sore throat, cough, sneeze, and muscle ache.
Now I feel so confident to talk about any health problems I have. What's next, Cliff?
Now that we can describe the symptoms, let's go to the hospital and see the doctor.
I love this. It's about knowing the procedure so we don't feel frozen when the doctor or the nurse asks us a question.
Step 1 is to make an appointment. This is when you call the clinic to book a specific time. You should say, I'd like to make an appointment for tomorrow morning, please.
Oh, that's a good one. But Cliff, what if I'm really sick and I can't wait for long? Can I ask for it now?
Definitely. You can say, I need to see the doctor as soon as possible. They may be able to schedule for you within the day.
Got it.
Now, step 2 is to check in. When you arrive, you give your name and info at the front desk. You say, Hi, I'm here to check in for my 10 a.m. slot.
And when you meet the doctor, they will ask about your health problems.
They are called symptoms. These are the signs that show you are sick. Can you describe your symptoms for me, please?
Now I can use all of the words we have just learned, like headache or fever. So what happens after I describe my symptoms?
Depending on your symptoms, you may need an exam or a test. They may say, can you take a deep breath so I can listen to your lungs?
Deep breath, like this?
Exactly. At this step, please just follow your doctor's instructions.
But Cliff, what if the doctor speaks too fast or uses difficult words?
Don't worry, you can use these simple phrases to ask for help. Could you speak a bit slower, please? Can you explain that in simpler words? Could you show me what to do with a gesture?
Oh, I love that I can ask them.
That's right. Remember, doctors are there to help you. If you don't understand, just ask.
All right.
After the exam and tests, there comes the diagnosis. This is the official name of your illness. The doctor might say, based on the tests, my diagnosis is a common cold.
Phew, just a cold. But Cliff, what if I don't understand the diagnosis? Some illnesses have very long names.
Great question. If the doctor says a long medical word, you should ask, is it serious, doctor? Or how long will it take to recover?
Oh, how long to recover helps me understand the diagnosis better.
Exactly. Feel free to ask questions. Finally, before leaving, you can ask, when should I come back for a follow-up visit? Or, do I need to call to book the follow-up visit?
Even if you feel better after a few days, you should always go back for a follow-up visit. This is a second meeting to check if the medicine is working.
That's the spirit. So we have mastered English at the hospital. Make an appointment, check in, symptoms, exam and tests, diagnosis, and follow-up visit.
After talking with the doctor, I believe the final stop is the pharmacy.
Exactly. The doctor always gives you your prescription. That's the official paper from your doctor. You give it to the pharmacist and ask, "Can you prepare this prescription for me, please?"
Can you prepare this prescription for me, please?
Exactly. Now, once you have the medicine, you must check how much and how often you take it.
Oh, this is my big problem, Cliff. Many doctors have very messy handwriting. Sometimes I look at the prescription and I have no idea how many pills I need to take.
You are right, Kathy. That's why you must ask the pharmacist to be sure. Should I take this before or after meals? How many times a day should I take it? How many pills should I take each time?
Wow, those questions are so practical. I will definitely try them.
And finally, always ask about side effects.
These are strange or bad feelings you might get from the medicine.
Does this medicine have any side effects?
Good point. Some medicine makes me feel very drowsy.
Yes. If you feel drowsy, you might want to sleep all day. It's important to know that before you drive or work.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel like a professional now, and I'm not afraid to go to the doctor or talk to a pharmacist in English anymore.
Me too. And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find these medical communication tips helpful, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who want to improve their English for their life abroad can find these lessons.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Do you have a story about your own experience at a clinic? Please comment and practice using our new phrases.
Like, I went to the doctor last week because I had a splitting headache.
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see your progress in your communication skills and in your health.
Thank you so much for learning and improving your life with us today. Remember, your health is your wealth.
See you next time. Keep learning English and stay healthy with Langmaster. Hello, everyone. I am Kathy, and this is our English teacher, Cliff. Welcome back to Langmaster.
We are very happy to be here with you today. How are you, Kathy?
Oh, I am a bit nervous, Cliff. I'm going to New York next week.
New York? That is amazing. Why are you nervous?
Because New York is so big. I'm afraid of getting lost.
Getting lost? Don't worry. Do you know any English to ask for directions?
Well, I only know where is the station, where is the park, always where is. Oh, I don't know what else to say.
Where is okay, but we have many better ways to ask.
Better ways? Like more natural and more polite?
Exactly. More natural and more polite. That is why in our podcast today, we will learn about asking and giving directions for beginners.
Oh, this is so important. Whether you are a tourist or moving to a new country to live and work, you must know how to ask and give directions. It's not just about English. It's about being confident and independent in a new world.
Well said, Kathy.
Exactly. I want to walk on the street and feel like I belong there, not like a confused stranger. I am ready to learn. Let's go.
Okay, Kathy, let's start with the most important thing, how to ask for directions. The first thing you need is, excuse me.
Excuse me. That's easy. I use it to start a conversation with other people, right?
Perfect. Always start with excuse me to be polite. Now, instead of where is the station, try could you tell me the way to the station? This is very formal and perfect for talking to strangers.
Could you tell me the way to the station? Wow, that sounds much more professional.
It really does. Or if you want to sound more natural, like you were in a bit of a hurry, you can say, "Hi, I'm looking for the Central Library."
I'm looking for... I like that. It sounds like I have a very important mission. What else, Cliff?
Well, if you want to check if a place is close to you, ask, "Is there a post office near here?" This is very useful when you are walking.
Is there a post office near here? Ooh, that is a good one.
And if you want a clear instruction, just ask, "How can I get to the bus stop?" It's direct and very clear.
How can I get to the bus stop? Got it. So depending on the situation, I can choose the best way.
Exactly. Let's practice the structures one more time.
Okay, we have 4 ways to ask. Could you tell me the way to plus place? I'm looking for plus place. Is there a plus place near here? How can I get to plus place?
Excellent summary, Kathy. You are a fast learner. Now, you have asked a great question. But listen carefully. People will start giving you directions.
Oh, this is the scary part. My mind usually goes blank when I hear too many words.
Don't worry. You just need to catch 5 basic action verbs. The first one is very common. Go straight ahead.
Go straight ahead. That means just keep walking in this direction, right?
Exactly. Don't turn, just keep going. The second one is turn left or turn right.
Turn left or turn right. I need to be careful to remember which is which.
Now this one is very useful. Go past the bank. It means you walk near the bank, but you don't go inside. You keep walking.
Oh, go past. So the bank is behind me after that. Got it.
Perfect. Next we have cross the road. You move from one side of the street to the other side.
Cross the road. Like using the zebra crossing?
Yes, exactly. And the last one is a bit long. Take the first turning on the left. This means you walk, and at the first corner, you turn left.
Take the first turning on the left. So if they say second turning, I wait for the next corner.
Spot on, Kathy. Let's review. Go straight, turn left or right, go past, cross the road, and take the first turning.
Go straight, turn left or right, go past, cross the road, and take the first or second turning. Wow, I feel like a pro now.
Having the directions is good, Kathy, but New York is huge. You will want to know if you need to walk for 5 minutes or 5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours? My poor feet.
Exactly. So let's learn how to ask about distance.
Oh, good point. How do I ask about that?
Easy. Just ask, is it far from here?
Is it far from here? And what will they say?
If it's close, they might say, no, it's a 5-minute walk.
A 5-minute walk. Okay, I can do that.
Or you can ask, is it a long way? And the answer could be, it's about 10 minutes by car.
10 minutes by car. I like how we can use the vehicle to calculate the distance. So easy to imagine.
Right? Sometimes you want to be sure you can walk. Ask, can I walk there?
Can I walk there?
And they might say, yes, it's just 2 blocks away. That means you only need to walk past 2 buildings to get to the destination.
2 blocks away. I remember you said people in New York love using the word blocks.
Exactly. Now, if you are in a hurry, ask, how long does it take to get there?
How long does it take?
They will answer, it takes about 15 minutes on foot.
15 minutes on foot. Got it.
Now, can you summarize what we have just learned?
So I can ask about far, long way, can I walk, and how long it takes.
Great job, Kathy. Now the best part. Let's do a role play.
Role play? What is it exactly?
It's a very great method to practice English. We create a fake situation to practice real English.
Oh, that sounds fun.
For example, right now, we create a real scenario you'll face in New York so you can react instantly.
Oh, I love it. It's like a rehearsal before my big New York trip.
Exactly. I am a local New Yorker and you are lost. Go.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for the Central Library. Is it far from here?
The library? It's quite close, about a 5-minute walk. Go straight ahead until you reach the traffic lights, then turn left.
Turn left at the traffic lights. Got it. Anything else?
Yes, walk for 2 blocks and cross the road at the zebra crossing. The library is right next to the bus stop.
Thank you so much. You are very kind.
You're welcome. See, you did it, Kathy.
Wow, that was so natural. I feel ready now.
You are. Just remember, start polite, catch the action verbs, and look for landmarks.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel like a professional now, and I'm not afraid of getting lost in New York or any new city anymore.
Me too. You have the survival skills now, Kathy. And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find these direction-giving tips helpful for your travel or your life abroad, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who want to move to a new country and communicate confidently can find these lessons.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Let's practice using our new phrases to ask about direction.
Like, excuse me, I'm looking for the nearest train station. Is it far from here?
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see your progress in your communication skills.
Thank you so much for learning English with us today.
See you next time. Keep practicing and getting better at English every day with Langmaster. Woohoo! Hi everyone and welcome back to Langmaster. My name is Kathy and this is Cliff.
Hello, Kathy. Hello, everyone. I'm Cliff and I'm your English teacher today.
I'm so excited to learn English. So what's today's topic, Cliff?
In this video, we will learn how to introduce your hometown with only 5 simple questions.
Oh, that's perfect. We all love our hometown, but many students only say, I am from Vietnam, and then they stop.
Exactly. We will help you speak about your home more naturally and clearly, step by step.
Natural, clear, and very easy for everyone.
Yes, that's the Langmaster style. Let's get started. Okay, let's start with the first question. Where do you live? Kathy, many people think this question is about their hometown.
Oh, is it not? I thought so too.
No, many people move to different places for work or study, so live means the place where you are staying right now.
Ah, I see. So right now, I live in Vietnam. It is not my original home, but it is my second home.
Very easy, right? Let's move to the part where you actually talk about your home. Where is your hometown?
Hometown.
Exactly, Kathy. It is the place you were born or where your family comes from. To answer, we have a very useful structure. I was born and grew up in.
I was born and grew up in, so it means I started my life there.
Correct. But if you want to sound very natural, like a native speaker, you can say, I was born and bred in.
Born and bred. Wow, that sounds so professional. But Cliff, what if I moved to another place many years ago?
Then you should talk about time. Use for a period, like for 20 years, and use since for a specific point in time, like since 1993.
All right, let me try. My hometown is the USA, but I've lived in Vietnam for 10 years.
Great job! You can mention the name, or you can make it better by learning 3 common places. First is city.
City.
A city is a very large and busy town. It has many tall buildings, lots of cars, and many people working in offices.
Wow, like New York or Hanoi. That's a city, right?
Yes, you can say, I live in a city. Next is countryside.
Countryside. It is an area outside of cities and towns. It has lots of green fields, trees, and it is very, very quiet.
Good job! Can you make a sentence with countryside, Kathy?
Okay. I live in the countryside.
The last one is mountainous area. It's a long word, mountainous area.
Mountainous area.
This is a place with many high mountains. The air is fresh, but it can be difficult to travel because the roads are not flat.
Oh, like the Alps or Sapa. Mountainous area. A long but cool word. Cliff, Can you use these places to make an example?
Sure. I was born and bred in the countryside, but I have lived in a city since 2015.
Wow, a very, very easy but natural answer. I love it.
Now, let's talk about the best parts of your home with the question, what is your hometown famous for?
I love this. I want to tell everyone about the great things in my town.
Exactly. You can start with, my hometown is famous for, or it's well known for.
Famous for and well known for. That sounds very natural. So what can we talk about, Cliff?
First, landmarks. These are famous buildings or places. Like, my hometown is famous for its landmarks, like the Sword Lake.
Landmarks. Got it.
Do you want to add something, Kathy?
Oh, cuisine.
If you find the word cuisine difficult, you can change to local food. My hometown is famous for its cuisine, like beef noodle soup.
Or Vietnam is well known for its local food, like beef noodle soup.
Yes. Then we have historical sites. These are places from the past. My hometown is well known for its historical sites, like ancient citadels.
And for beautiful nature, breathtaking landscapes, right? My hometown is well known for its breathtaking landscapes, like long beaches.
Perfect, Kathy. That is a very good sentence.
My town sounds so impressive now. Let's think what else we can say.
Now we have the location and the fame. Let's add some color to your story with the question, can you describe your hometown?
Oh, I want to use more than just the word beautiful. It's a bit boring, right?
Exactly. Let's learn some better adjectives. If your town is very old, use ancient. My hometown is an ancient city.
Ancient. I love that. My ancient town is so pretty that I want to take 1,000 photos for Facebook. It looks like a dream.
I have a perfect word for you. Picturesque.
Picturesque. I love that word. It sounds so fancy. My hometown is a picturesque city.
Great job, Kathy.
How about a city with a lot of energy, like New York?
You can say bustling. New York is a bustling city that never sleeps. But be careful, if there are too many people, it's crowded.
Oh, I hate crowded places during rush hour. I want something more lovely, like a cute city.
We don't usually call a city cute. You should use charming. It means very pleasing and lovely.
Charming.
Now, Kathy, can you make a full sentence using the words we just learned?
Let me try. My hometown is very ancient and picturesque. It is sometimes bustling with people, but never crowded. I think it is a very charming city.
Perfect. Great job, Kathy. Finally, let's answer the most emotional question. Why do you love your hometown?
Oh, this is the best part. I want to say something deep and meaningful, but Cliff, I don't know how. I only know simple words.
Don't worry, Kathy. Just try a simple sentence first. I will help you change it into a beautiful one. And everyone listening, please get your pens ready and write with Kathy.
Okay. First, I want to say my family lives there.
That's a good start. It is the place where my family lives and where my childhood memories belong.
Wow, childhood memories belong. That's so much better. Next, I want to say it is very quiet and I like it.
You can say, I love the peaceful atmosphere because it helps me relax after a long, stressful work week.
Relax after a stressful week. I love that. How about the people are nice?
The people there are incredibly warm and welcoming, which makes me feel at home every time I return.
Feel at home. So cozy. Oh, I like my local festivals.
Let's upgrade it. I'm proud of my hometown's unique traditions and local festivals that you can't find anywhere else.
Unique traditions. Amazing. And the last one, Cliff, I want to say it is my favorite place.
Say it with your heart. No matter where I go, my hometown is always the most comfortable place for my soul.
The most comfortable place for my soul. Cliff, I'm writing every word down. It's so beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
Wow, what a great lesson today. I love it.
I can now talk about my hometown with so much emotion.
Before we wrap up, we have a small request for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's topic, how to introduce your hometown, please subscribe to Langmaster and hit the like button.
That way, more learners can find our podcast and practice English with us.
Please leave a short comment to introduce your hometown. For example, I was born and bred in the countryside. It is very picturesque.
We're really excited to read your descriptions. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye, everyone, and remember to keep practicing English every day.
Woohoo! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. It's Kathy here.
Hi, friends. Hi, Kathy. How are you feeling today?
I feel great, Cliff. Ooh, maybe a little cold, too.
A little cold? I also feel very cold today. Winter is coming fast.
Exactly. Winter is coming. My hands were freezing this morning.
Freezing hands, windy days? These words are exactly what we will cover in today's podcast.
Oh, what is today's topic, Cliff?
Today we shall talk about winter English.
Oh, winter English. I love that already.
Yes, we will learn about winter weather, clothes, and activities. We will make sure that after this lesson, you can talk about winter confidently and naturally.
I'm so excited already, Cliff. Let's go.
Great energy, Kathy. Let's begin our winter lesson, starting with winter weather.
Ooh, let's start with our first winter word, the word cold.
Yes, cold. It means the temperature is low. It is stronger than cool. Cool is soft and pleasant. Cold can be uncomfortable.
Cool is soft. Cold is colder. Got it.
All right, cold and cool are very common. Let's talk about more complex words. We have the word freezing.
Freezing. So, very, very cold, right? Like ice cold.
Exactly. For example, my hands are freezing.
Okay, next one is a cute word, snowy.
Snowy means there's snow, maybe falling snow or snow on the ground.
Oh, right. I hear people saying both it is snowy and it is snowing. So both are correct?
Great question, Kathy. Yes, both are correct, but they mean different things. Snowy describes the weather. Snowing is the action, describing snow falling from the sky. You know?
Wow, so that's what it means.
Glad you got it. Let's think what else. The word windy. Do you know about it?
Windy means a lot of wind, right?
Yes. For example, it is windy outside. Winter can get very windy sometimes, and it is super cold.
Right. Winter can also be cloudy, too.
Nice word. Cloudy means the sky has many clouds, no sun, soft gray sky.
That was exactly the sky I saw this morning. Oh my, the color gray definitely makes everything colder.
So, we have learned 5 winter weather words: cold, freezing, snowy, windy, cloudy.
Great job, everyone!
Those should be enough to talk about daily winter weather. Now, let's move to the next part.
Next up, let's talk about winter clothes. Ooh, I love winter fashion.
Haha. So, the most notable item of winter fashion is the scarf.
A scarf is a warm cloth you put around your neck.
Exactly. For example, I wrap a scarf around my neck to keep warm in winter.
Talking about scarves reminds me of my grandma.
Oh, how so?
When I was a kid, I always wanted to run outside into the snow. Every time my grandma had to chase me and shout, "Kathy, wrap the scarf around your neck or you will freeze."
Aw, that sounds so cute. She must love you a lot.
She does, and she wrapped it so tight I looked like a snowball.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
All right, next word is mine. I would like to talk about gloves. I wear gloves to keep my hands warm.
Don't mistake gloves and mittens, everyone. Gloves have 5 fingers. Mittens don't. They keep all fingers together.
Once I tried eating a sandwich while wearing mittens. Total chaos. So gloves are definitely my best friend now. They help you hold things better.
I can imagine that sandwich moment. Poor Kathy.
I was so embarrassed. So what's next?
Next winter fashion item is coat.
Oh yes, a coat is long and warm. Well, it's pretty similar to a jacket, right?
Just remember, a coat is longer and heavier than a jacket, okay? So for winter, people usually wear a coat because it is much warmer than a jacket.
Ooh, wow. Thanks, Cliff. That's really clear.
You are welcome. Now, can you come up with the next word for us, Kathy?
Okay, let me see. What do I wear in winter? Oh, boots.
Nice one. Boots are strong winter shoes. Thick, tall, and warm. I wear boots on snowy days.
A year ago, I bought some really beautiful snow boots. You know, the ones with special bottoms that stop you from slipping.
I have those too. They are really game changers.
Yes, I can walk on snow faster now, and I can even run. Friends, you should really get yourself some good shoes this winter.
Right. Back to the lesson, Kathy. And our last winter item is sweater.
Aw, sweaters are soft, warm, and super cozy. I love sweaters so much.
Yes, almost everyone has a sweater. That's a must-have for your winter wardrobe.
I have one with a singing snowman.
A singing snowman? That's perfect for Christmas.
Perfect and very silly.
So, today we learned 5 winter clothing words: scarf, gloves, coat, boots, and sweater.
Yes, all warm, cozy things we need for cold winter days. Now you can talk about what you wear during winter clearly and naturally.
Now, for the final part, let's talk about the big question. What do you do during winter?
Ooh, it's time to share some stories.
Yes, a fun story time with a lot of new words for our listeners. So, Kathy, can you start?
Okay, so one thing I always do when it's winter is to drink hot chocolate. That means enjoying a warm, sweet drink on cold days.
You know, Kathy and my family, we call it hot cocoa.
Oh, really?
Yes, when I was a kid, every winter night, my mom always called me downstairs at 10 p.m. for some hot cocoa. Come get your hot cocoa. Ah, good old days.
Aw, that sounds so cozy.
Winter also comes with cold activities, like build a snowman.
Ah, making a snowman is the best. To this day, we always build a snowman in the yard whenever there's snow.
That's so cute.
When I was a kid, I even named my snowman. Then I talked to my snowman like he was real. Aww. I miss my Sullivan the snowman already.
Oh my, did you have any pictures of him?
No, sadly. Oh, one winter activity I absolutely love is to take winter photos.
Aha, nice one, Kathy. Taking pictures of snow, snowman, or winter views. Winter light is very soft. My cousin is a photographer. He loves winter photos for that reason.
Oh, wow. No wonder winter pictures look so magical.
Talking about magic, do you decorate your Christmas tree in winter, Kathy?
Of course I do. I love that. My family decorates together every year. We buy a big tree and put on all the tiny, shiny things.
Haha, those tiny shiny things are actually called ornaments.
Ah, yes, ornaments. Oh, we also write Christmas cards.
It means writing warm messages to people you love, everyone. A very good tradition.
Yes, we write cute messages and send it to people. These days, it is easier to travel, so sometimes we no longer need to send cards and just visit family and friends.
Yes, winter feels perfect for family gatherings and hanging out with friends.
Every Christmas, my family has a huge family gathering. Food, stories, everything. Winter feels warm when we are together.
That's right.
Wow, what a warm and wonderful lesson today. I loved learning all those winter words and activities.
Me too. Now you can confidently talk about winter in English.
Exactly. And before we wrap up, we have a small request for our amazing listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and feel confident when talking about winter in English.
And don't forget to leave us a short comment. Tell us, what do you do during winter?
For example, I drink hot chocolate, or I visit my family on Christmas.
Perfect examples, Coffee. We can't wait to read all your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and enjoying English with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep smiling a lot, keep practicing every day, and keep learning with Langmaster.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. My name is Kathy.
Hi, everyone. I am Cliff. Today's podcast is a really special episode. Can you guess what our topic is?
We are talking about Tet holiday. Yay! I can feel the holiday spirit in the air already.
Calm down now, Kathy. Yes, that's right. We are going to talk about the biggest holiday in Vietnam.
I love Tet holiday. Such a fun, beautiful, and warm holiday. It is coming in around a month, I believe.
That is true. So at the moment, a lot of people are already getting ready for the big holiday.
Aw, I'm going to see people buying flowers and red decorations everywhere. The whole city will look so bright and red, too. Oh, I'm so excited.
Kathy is so excited to start the lesson. Let's talk about how people prepare for this amazing holiday now, shall we?
Okay, Cliff, I am ready to learn. What is the very first thing people do to prepare for Tet?
Well, before the big celebration, we must clean the house. It is a very big tradition.
Oh, I also love cleaning my house before I do something big. It feels like a fresh start.
Exactly. Vietnamese people believe cleaning helps to sweep away bad luck from the old year.
Sweep away bad luck. Wow, I love that. So you clean the dust to clean the bad luck?
That is right. When the house is clean, we are ready for a fresh start and good luck will come.
That makes so much sense. A clean house, a clean mind, and a happy new year. I will clean my house all day during the Tet holiday.
Here is a very fun fact, Kathy. People often avoid cleaning the house on the first day of Tet.
Wait, what? No cleaning on the first day? Why not? I would want everything to stay perfect.
Because in the culture, the first day of the year is a sacred time. Every action on the first day can affect your luck and money for the next 12 months.
Oh, wow. So if you sweep the floor, you might sweep away all your money and luck for the year.
Exactly. We want to keep all the good energy inside the house, so no brooms on the first day.
Oh no, I will hide my broom. So clean the house before Tet, but rest on the first day?
Good choice, Kathy. Now, let's think about what else. What do we do after the house is clean?
Oh, I know. We need to go shopping for beautiful things.
Exactly. An important step to prepare for Tet is to decorate your house. To decorate means to make something look beautiful by adding pretty things.
There are so many decorations, but the things I love the most are the flowers. Bright yellow ones and soft pink ones. Do these decorations mean something?
They do. These flowers are symbols of luck and prosperity. They bring wealth and success. Vietnamese people in the north love peach blossoms. They are pink flowers.
Aw, pink peach blossoms. And what about those yellow flowers? I see them everywhere too.
Those are apricot blossoms. They are more popular in the south.
Oh, so northern people prefer pink and southern people prefer yellow. That is a cool fact.
Yes, some people love both of these flowers. I mean, they're so cute and beautiful.
Agree.
And don't forget the kumquat tree. It has many small orange fruits.
The kumquat tree. It looks so fruitful.
Yes, it represents growth and lots of prosperity for the new year. The great thing is that kumquat trees have a lot of sizes to choose from. A big one to put in your yard, or a mini size to put in the living room.
I love that. Decorating the house with flowers and trees makes everything feel so alive.
It really does. So we have peach blossoms, apricot blossoms, and the kumquat tree.
Perfect. Now the house is clean and beautiful. I am getting hungry, Cliff.
Haha, yes. After so much preparation, we really do need to eat something, right? Lucky us, Tet is also famous for a wide range of delicious dishes.
Wait, food is a huge part of the holiday too?
Oh, absolutely. Vietnamese people prepare many traditional food items for Tet.
Traditional food, like recipes passed down from grandmas and grandpas?
Exactly. These traditional dishes are not just for eating, they tell a story.
Tell a story. I love stories. What do we have?
Haha, let's start with the story of the square sticky rice cake and the round sticky rice cake.
Oh, I have heard of this before. So the square sticky rice cake represents the earth and the round one represents... sorry, I have forgotten this part.
Yes, they symbolize the earth and the sky. It shows respect for nature.
So when families sit together to make these cakes, it is a very special time.
Aw, I imagine the whole family together eating the delicious cake. Does the menu have other things?
Yes, they also have many nutritious and delicious dishes, like braised pork with eggs or bamboo shoot soup.
Braised pork with eggs and bamboo shoot soup. That sounds like a very rich meal.
It is, and they always serve them with pickled vegetables to balance the taste.
Pickled vegetables. I love the crunch. Wow, the Tet meal is a wonderful mix of flavors.
Precisely. It is a time to remember your roots through traditional food.
That is so beautiful. Aw, I want to spend my Tet holiday eating all of the delicious food.
Now, Kathy, I mean, we are grown-ups now, but if you are kids, there is a very exciting event, the Lucky Money.
Oh, I think I have heard of them before. Last year, when I visited Vietnam, I saw children everywhere holding small red envelopes.
Haha, I knew you would love this. In English, we call them Lucky Money.
Aw, such a cute name. Why are the envelopes always red, Cliff?
Remember what you mentioned earlier. Red is a symbol of the Tet holiday because it represents luck and prosperity. So when we give it to the children, we wish them a lucky and happy year ahead.
Oh, so the envelope is like a lucky shield? Aw, but only the children get lucky money.
Haha, these days, people give lucky money to the elders, their parents, their friends, and others as well. In the end, lucky money is a symbol of luck, and everyone wants their loved ones to have a wonderful year, right?
Aw, that is so cute. Oh, do we need to say anything when we exchange the lucky money?
You should. When you receive a red envelope, you must say things like, "I wish you a year full of health and prosperity." And here is a very important fun fact. It is rude to open the envelope or talk about the amount of money in front of the giver.
So, you should never ask, "How much did you get?" Right there?
Never, because the meaning is more important than the money. The luck is in the red paper, not just the bills inside.
I love that. Meaning over money. It makes the gift feel more sincere.
Precisely. It's about the love and the prosperity you want to share with the people you love.
Aw, I want to practice my wishes now. I mean, I cannot give lucky money here, but I want to wish luck to everyone listening to our podcast.
That is a wonderful idea, Kathy. I will go first. Happy Tet holiday. I wish all of our students a brilliant new year. May you find passion in learning, stay patient with your goals, and become more confident in English every single day.
I wish you a new year filled with endless joy, great health, and much success in everything you do. May your home be full of laughter and your pockets be full of lucky money. Happy Tet holiday, everyone.
Well done, Kathy.
Wow, what a warm and interesting lesson today. I loved talking about Tet with everyone.
Me too. Today you learned how to talk about Tet traditions in simple English.
Exactly. Now you can confidently tell people what Tet is and how you celebrate it.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes. If you enjoyed today's lesson about Tet holiday, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners around the world can learn English and discover beautiful traditions like Tet.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us, how do you celebrate Tet?
For example, I clean my house before Tet, or I spend time with my family and eat traditional food.
Great examples, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time. Happy Tet holiday, and keep learning English with Langmaster. Woohoo! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Langmaster podcast. I am so happy to see you all again today.
Hello, Kathy. You look very energetic today.
Oh, you bet, Cliff. I am so excited because TED is coming very, very soon.
It is. So, do you have any special plans to prepare for this big holiday?
A lot. I will start cleaning my house today, and I'll keep cleaning it every day until TED is over.
Oh, wait a minute, Kathy. You should be very careful with that plan.
Oh? Why is that, Cliff? I just want my house to be super clean to welcome the new year.
Well, in Vietnam, we have a very famous saying, better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. I've heard that before, but what does it mean for the TET?
It means there are many hidden rules that we must follow to avoid bad luck for the whole year. In English, we call them taboos. They are very important in Vietnamese culture.
Taboos. That sounds serious. I definitely want to learn them so I can have a lucky and happy TET.
Great energy! Today, we're going to talk about 5 common TET taboos that everyone should know.
This is going to be a very interesting lesson. I can't wait. Let's start right now.
Okay, Kathy, let's start with the first one. You mentioned earlier that you want to clean the house every day until TET is over, right?
Yeah, I mean, on the first day of TET, if I see dust on the floor, I want to sweep it immediately. Why is that a bad thing?
Haha! To explain this, you can use the phrase, sweep away good luck.
Sweep away good luck. Can you explain more about the words?
Sure. Sweep means to clean the floor with a broom. Sweep away means you move something to another place or out of your house.
Oh.
And in Vietnamese culture, dust on TET is not just dirt, it represents good fortune. So if you sweep the floor, it means you are pushing your luck and money out of the door.
Wow, so we are basically throwing away our wealth.
Exactly. You can say this sentence, we avoid sweeping the floor or throwing trash out on day 1 because it means we are sweeping away our good luck.
Okay, I got it.
And here is a fun fact. Many Vietnamese families sweep the dust into a small corner, but they never throw it in the trash until the 2nd or 3rd day of TET.
That is so true. We keep the luck in a corner. That's a great tip, Cliff.
Speaking of luck, let's talk about another taboo. Kathy, have you ever dropped a bowl or a mirror on TET?
Oh my God, never. I am always very careful. But why is it so bad, Cliff?
Because it is a bad omen.
Bad omen? What a cool word. What does it mean?
An omen is a sign of what will happen in the future. A bad omen means something unlucky is coming. When you break things like dishes, ceramics, or mirrors, people believe it symbolizes separation or broken relationships in the family.
Oh, so breaking things means breaking our relationships.
Yes, so you should say, be careful. Breaking a bowl is considered a bad omen and symbolizes separation.
Breaking symbolizes separation. I will remember that.
Exactly. Or you can also use shatter, which is a very strong word for breaking into many small pieces.
I see. Thank you so much for your advice, Cliff.
Okay, let's think what else. Oh, I have one about fashion.
Fashion? I love it.
So, Kathy, what are you planning to wear this TET?
I have prepared a whole closet. I have this beautiful red dress and this super cool black coat too, and...
Now, be careful, Kathy. There is something young people often forget.
Oh, really? Is it about the colors?
Exactly. You should stay away from black and white because they are deemed as sad colors.
Oh, I see. Can you tell us more, Cliff?
Sure. In Vietnam, black and white represent sadness and loss. They are the colors people wear when someone passes away. So if you wear them on Tet, people think you are bringing a bad vibe to the house.
Oh, I see. So they are symbols of grief. We want the new year to be full of life, not sadness. Instead, we need something vibrant, right?
Exactly. Vibrant colors like red or yellow bring vitality and joy. You should tell your friends, don't wear black. You should wear vibrant colors like red or yellow to bring vitality.
I love red. I will leave my black coat in the closet until Tet is over then.
Good choice. Now let's talk about something very important for people who work: money. Kathy, can I borrow 1 million VND?
What? No, Cliff. It's almost Tet. If I lend you money now, I may have a financial burden all year.
Haha, it seems like you know about this one, and you used the phrase perfectly too. Financial burden.
One of my friends told me about this before, but can you explain it for our listeners?
Of course. A burden is something very heavy that you must carry. A financial burden means you have a lot of stress about money. Vietnamese people believe that if you borrow or lend money at the start of the year, your money will be scattered and you cannot save anything.
Oh, so my pocket will be empty.
Yes. So you can say, avoid lending money at the beginning of the year or you will have a financial burden all year long.
So now I have a very good reason to say no if someone asks to borrow money. Sorry, it's the culture.
And finally, Kathy, let's talk about our feelings. This is my favorite part. We must keep a positive vibe.
A positive vibe? I love the sound of that.
Yes, a vibe is the energy or feeling of a person. A positive vibe means you are happy, kind, and you share joy with everyone. In Vietnam, people believe that if you argue or shout on the first day, you may have a year full of conflict.
Oh, argue means to speak angrily because you disagree, right?
Exactly. We should avoid any conflict, which means a serious disagreement or a fight. Instead, we should say sweet things and give well wishes to each other.
That is so beautiful. So instead of shouting, we should smile and say Happy New Year. I will tell my friends, keep a positive vibe and avoid arguing to welcome a peaceful new year.
Perfect. A beautiful smile is the best way to start the year. Many people believe that if you smile and laugh on the first day, your luck will find you more easily because luck loves happy people.
That is so wonderful. I will definitely smile all day to welcome all the luck. Wow, what a warm and interesting lesson today. I loved talking about Tet with everyone.
Me too. Today, you learned how to explain Vietnamese traditions and things to avoid during Tet in simple English.
Exactly. Now you can confidently tell your foreign friends why we don't sweep the floor or why we stay away from black and white clothes.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners around the world can learn English and discover beautiful traditions with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us, which taboo do you think is the most important? For example, you can say, I always avoid sweeping the floor, or I'm going to wear red to get more luck.
Great examples, Kathy. We're so excited to read your comments and see how you prepare for a lucky year.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time. Happy Tet holiday. And keep learning English with Langmaster.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! I am very happy because Tet is coming very soon and I just want to eat all the delicious food.
Haha, I understand. Tet food is very important. Everyone loves eating good food while reuniting with their family.
Yes, reuniting with family is the best. And I heard each dish has its own story too.
That is true. They all have a special cultural meaning. So today, we will learn how to introduce 5 traditional Tet dishes in English.
That sounds great. We can learn about the names, ingredients, flavors, and meanings, right?
Exactly. We have names, ingredients, flavors, and meanings for all 5 dishes.
This is so useful to introduce Vietnamese culture to international friends. I am so excited.
Haha, so are you ready, Kathy?
Always ready. Let's go. We have to start with the king of Tet food. I am talking about bánh trưng, or square sticky rice cake. I love the story of Prince Lang Liao.
Yes, he was amazing. In his dream, a god told him that rice is the most precious thing. We call rice the pearl of heaven.
The pearl of heaven. That is a beautiful name for rice. So, Lang Liao made a square cake to show respect to the earth and his ancestors.
Exactly. The square shape symbolizes the earth. To make it, we need sticky rice, mung beans, and pork belly.
Oh, I love the ingredients. My Vietnamese friends said that as children, they loved sitting by the fire all night to watch the cake boil.
That is a great memory.
They were the first ones who let me try their homemade square sticky rice cake too.
Wow, how about the taste, Kathy?
It is amazing. It is sticky, nutty from the beans, and very fatty from the pork. It just melts in your mouth.
It is very delicious. Oh, you can also eat it with pickled onions to balance the taste.
Oh, right, the pickled onions. Shall we talk about them too?
Yes, but later, shall we? Now, let's talk about something very elegant. It is Vietnamese pork sausage.
Oh, I see it on every Tet tray. It looks so simple, but it tastes so good.
That is because it is a delicacy. It is made from minced pork and wrapped in banana leaves. The meat must be very fresh.
Minced pork and banana leaves. I noticed that the texture is very special. It is not like Western sausages.
You are right. It has a smooth texture and it's very bouncy. Many foreigners are surprised because it's so bouncy.
Yes, bouncy and crunchy. I love that. My friend usually cuts it into circles or triangles and decorates the plate beautifully.
That's the traditional way. And you know, we don't just eat it at Tet. We can eat it every day with sticky rice or bread.
I eat it for breakfast sometimes. It is so delicious. It is perfect to eat with steamed rice, sticky rice, or even in a sandwich.
Haha, so we have pork sausage with a smooth and bouncy texture that goes with everything. Let's move to something crispy.
Ooh, I know this one. Everyone's favorite nimran, or fried spring rolls. This is the best dish that many international friends adore.
I agree. It is very easy to eat. The most important thing about fried spring rolls is that it must be crispy.
Yes, I love the crispy golden brown shell. It looks so beautiful on the table.
And the inside is an explosion of flavors. We have a filling made of shrimp, pork, mushrooms, and glass noodles.
An explosion of flavors. I love that. And don't forget the sweet and sour dipping sauce. It is the soul of the dish.
You are right. The dipping sauce is very important. You must eat the spring rolls while they are hot to feel the crunchiness.
Hot and crispy. I am getting so hungry now, Clef.
Haha, me too. Don't worry, Kathy. Tet is coming and you can have all the spring rolls you want.
I can't wait. Let's see what is next.
We talked about pork and fried food. Now we need something to cool down. We need pickled onions.
Yes, my favorite one. I heard Vietnamese people have a saying about this dish, right? Fatty pork, pickled onions, and red couplets.
That is a very famous saying. Kathy, you know a lot.
My friends taught me that.
Now, pickled onions are an amazing side dish that helps cooling down the body after eating heavy food.
I see.
They are made from onions and salt, but they may have a very pungent taste when they are fresh, right?
Yes, but after we salt them, they become sour, tangy, and very crunchy.
Sour, tangy, and crunchy. I like that. But why do we always eat them with meat?
Haha, people believe they help you digest food better. We call this grease cutting.
Grease cutting. That's a cool word. Like the onions cut through the fat of the meat.
Exactly. Very healthy for Tet's meals.
Finally, we have a very warm dish. It is dried bamboo shoot soup. Yummy! This soup makes me feel so cozy.
I love this soup too. It takes a long preparation. We have to soak the bamboo shoots for hours or even days.
Wow, a long preparation. And we cook it with pork hock, right?
Yes, pork hock. We cook it slowly to get a savory broth. It is very rich and tasty.
I love the bamboo shoots. They have a chewy texture. It is very interesting to eat.
That chewy texture is very traditional. This soup brings warmth to the family during the cold Tet days.
Warmth and family. It is a beautiful tradition. It makes me feel strong and happy.
That's the spirit.
Amazing! We just finished our list of 5 wonderful dishes. I am so ready for Tet now.
Me too, Kathy, me too.
Wow, what a warm and interesting lesson today. I loved talking about Tet food with everyone.
Me too. Today you learned how to explain Vietnamese traditional dishes and their special meanings in simple English.
Exactly. Now you can confidently tell your foreign friends why we eat bánh chưng or why nemron must be crispy and hot.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners around the world can learn English and discover beautiful traditions with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us, what is your favorite Tet dish?
For example, you can say, I love the bouncy texture of Vietnamese pork sausage. Or, my favorite dish is crispy nemron with dipping sauce.
Great examples, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see how you enjoy your Tet meals.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time. Happy Tet holiday and keep learning English with Langmaster. Woohoo! Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Haha, Merry Christmas, friends. If you are new to this channel, my name is Cliff, and this is Coffee.
Thank you for introducing me. Ooh, Cliff, Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming, yes, and I can see that you are super excited today, Kathy.
Of course I am. The lights, the music, everything feels magical.
Haha, all right. Christmas is a big, joyful holiday that everyone looks forward to. A very special time of the year indeed. So today we are going to...
Oh my, what are we talking about today, Cliff? Tell me.
Calm down, Kathy. Today we talk about Christmas English.
Aha, Christmas English. I love it already.
We will learn simple Christmas activities, decorations you see everywhere, and then a very special character we always talk about during Christmas.
Wow, what a fun lesson. After this episode, anyone can talk about Christmas naturally.
So, are you ready for the lesson, Kathy?
Always ready, Mr. Cliff.
All right, let's begin with a list of Christmas activities.
Ooh, Cliff, let's start with how we all begin Christmas, with holiday shopping.
Haha, good one, Kathy. Holiday shopping just means buying things for the Christmas season. It's like normal shopping, but busier, noisier, and more exciting. Everyone is out buying food, decorations, gifts, things like that.
So true. Every mall is full, people walk super fast, and everything disappears so quickly. That's why you should never be a last-minute shopper, friends.
Yes, and that's a fun little phrase.
A last-minute shopper is someone who buys gifts 1 or 2 days before Christmas. They always look stressed and tired.
I can imagine that. Okay, one big part of Christmas shopping is picking out gifts.
Exactly. Picking out gifts means choosing something special for someone you care about. It's a Christmas tradition.
I love buying gifts, but to be honest, picking something that feels right is hard sometimes.
Very true. Sometimes I have to visit several stores just to choose one gift. Last Christmas, I went to 5 stores to find a sweater for my mom.
Oh dear, you bought your mom a sweater only?
She is a huge fan of sweaters. That one has a cat holding a yarn ball, which are 2 things she loves. She was very happy with it.
Aw, that's a really personal gift. So, can you come up with the next activity?
All right, after choosing the gift, the next step is gift wrapping, which means covering your gift with nice paper so it becomes a surprise. People love the moment of opening it.
You can ask the store staff to wrap it for you. However, some families have a tradition of holding a wrapping night. They sit together, talk, listen to Christmas music, and wrap everything. Really adorable.
All right, let's think what else. Secret Santa.
I know it. It's a very fun activity these days.
Yes, it's a fun game where everyone picks a random name and you buy a small gift for that person. We're doing Secret Santa at the office this year.
And besides the gift, we also need to write Christmas cards.
Writing cards is a warm tradition. Despite the advancement of technology, many families still send real paper cards. Some families even print their family photos and turn them into Christmas cards.
Let's talk about some real activities here, like playing in the snow.
People often build a snowman, have snowball fights, make snow angels, and take holiday photos together.
That's real quality family time. Speaking of family time, do you want to talk about hosting a Christmas dinner, Cliff?
Yes. Every year, I look forward to the big warm meal with turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, and puddings. I love Christmas dinner.
After dinner, families even sit together, talk, share stories, and enjoy the whole night. All these Christmas activities sound so fun and full of joy.
They really do, Kathy. Christmas is all about simple moments, warm memories, and spending time with the people you love.
Okay, Cliff, let's move to something everyone sees everywhere during this season: Christmas decorations.
Starting with the Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree is surely the main symbol of Christmas. I see it everywhere.
The Christmas tree is the center of the whole decoration. People can put up the tree in the living room, and nowadays, shopping malls, parks, or other public places also have their own trees.
It's big, bright, and everyone loves to gather around it. In my family, everyone argues about who gets to put on the first ornament.
Speaking of ornaments, let's talk about them. We have a range of different ornaments to put on the tree, and they all have their own names.
Yes, I get confused sometimes. What's the difference between tinsel, baubles, and the tree topper?
Good question. Ornaments is the general word. It means all the little things you hang on the tree.
All right.
Tinsel is the shiny silver string you hang all over the tree. It makes the tree sparkle. Baubles are the round Christmas balls, and the tree topper is the big star or angel on the very top of the tree. It's like the crown of the tree.
Aw, that's so simple and clear, Cliff. Oh, so what's the difference between a wreath and a garland?
Another nice question, Kathy. So both of them are green leaf decorations. A wreath is the round decoration you hang on your door. It's usually green with ribbons, berries, and little ornaments.
Oh, so in short, it's the round thing.
Yes. Garlands are long, rope-like decorations you hang on walls, stairs, or around the fireplace. Some families match the wreath with the garlands, so the whole house has the same Christmas vibe.
Oh, very aesthetic. Thank you so much for the explanation, Cliff. I got it now.
You're welcome. That's my job as the teacher here. All right, next decoration is much simpler. Stockings.
I know this one. Stockings are big Christmas socks. People put small gifts inside. Little toys, candies, chocolate, pens, small things like that.
Exactly, Kathy.
As a kid, I always woke up super early just to check my stockings before anything else. Aw. Christmas decorations always bring back the sweetest memories.
Same here, Kathy. Decorating for Christmas is never just decorating. It's reliving joy, family time, and all those warm holiday moments.
All right, Cliff, let's move to the cutest part of Christmas, the Christmas characters.
Perfect way to end this lesson. And of course, we must start with
Santa Claus.
Exactly. Santa Claus is a big cultural figure. He's the man who brings gifts to children on Christmas Eve.
Ooh, that's so sweet of him, but definitely a lot of work to do. But Santa doesn't work alone, right?
Elves are Santa's helpers. They work in Santa's workshop, making toys, wrapping gifts, and preparing everything. They are often portrayed as tiny workers in green clothes.
Just imagine them smiling, running around, helping Santa finish all the gifts on time. So adorable.
And of course, Santa needs help traveling too.
His reindeer.
That's right. Reindeer are the magical animals that pull Santa's sleigh. One of the most famous ones is Rudolph, special because of his bright red nose.
Speaking of traveling, Cliff, what exactly does Santa use?
Santa rides in a sleigh, a big flying sled. It carries all the gifts and lands quietly on rooftops.
And what does he do after landing on the rooftops?
The chimney. Santa enters houses by sliding down the chimney. The idea is that the chimney is the easiest way into the home.
Chimney, fireplace, and ta-da! Oh, right. I see a lot of people leave cookies and milk near the fireplace.
Nice point, Kathy. So cookies and milk are usually left by kids to thank Santa for visiting. I know some families even leave carrots for the reindeer.
Aw, that's so sweet. All these characters and stories make Christmas so warm and full of imagination for kids.
Yes, and they also teach beautiful lessons: kindness, giving, teamwork, and believing in something good.
Wow, what a sweet and magical lesson today. I loved learning all those Christmas activities, decorations, and characters.
Me too. And now you can talk about Christmas in English naturally and confidently.
Exactly. And before we wrap up, we have a small request for all our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's Christmas episode, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and feel confident when talking about Christmas in English.
And don't forget to leave us a quick comment. Tell us, what do you love most about Christmas?
For example, I have the chance to decorate my house, or I spend time with my family on Christmas Eve.
Perfect examples, Kathy. We can't wait to read your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and enjoying English with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep learning with Langmaster. Merry Christmas!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. I'm so happy to be here. The Tet holiday is almost over, and we are ready for the Year of the Horse. It is a year of strength and power.
That's right, Kathy. A very powerful year. So do you have any plans for the new year?
Oh, I have many plans, Cliff. Many, many plans. But the most important thing is to change and grow. I want to be a better version of myself.
To change and grow. I love that. And you know, in 2026, English is so important for our growth. It opens many doors to better education, a great career, and a new life abroad. It is the key to your future.
Yes, it opens many doors, but many people don't know where to start. So today, we will solve a big problem: how to self-study English for beginners.
Exactly. The secret is not about studying a lot. It is about the right roadmap.
The right roadmap.
Yes, and today we will share a 6-month roadmap for everyone to follow. Let's start.
6 months? 6 months to change your English? Is it really that short, Cliff?
Exactly, Kathy. This roadmap is for beginners who don't have much time. On average, you only need 30 to 60 minutes a day, and it's usually in the evening because we are busy with work during the day. Does that sound attractive?
That sounds wonderful. So, what exactly do we learn in these 6 months?
Haha, don't worry. This is a very detailed and scientific plan. We divide the 6 months into 3 main stages: kickoff, speed up, and finish. Each stage has its own goal and takes about 1 to 2 months to complete.
Kickoff, speed up, and finish. It sounds like a marathon, Cliff.
A marathon, but a fun one. Remember that slow and steady wins the race. We don't need to run too fast. We just need to keep moving every day.
Slow and steady. I love that. So, what is the plan for the first stage? What do we do in the kickoff stage?
In the first 2 months, we focus on building a strong foundation. The most important thing in this kickoff stage is to create a weekly schedule.
A schedule. Let's see. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for pronunciation and vocabulary only. Like that?
Yes, and on Tuesday and Thursday, we focus on grammar and sentence structures.
What about the weekend?
Saturday is for review and practice, and Sunday, you should combine entertainment with learning. For example, watch an English movie with Vietnamese subtitles.
Oh, Sunday is my favorite day. Now, let's go back to pronunciation and vocabulary. How should we study them?
Haha, you should study with IPA.
IPA?
It stands for the International Phonetic Alphabet. Did you know that English has 26 letters, but there are 44 different sounds?
Oh my, 44 sounds? Can you give an example?
Sure. Look at the word think. The first sound is th. To make this sound, you put your tongue between your teeth and blow air. Th. Th. Think.
Th. Think. Wow, I never noticed.
And look at the word this. It also starts with th, but the sound is different. It is the. Your tongue is in the same place, but you use your voice to make a vibration. The. This.
This. One is blowing air, one is vibrating. Amazing. Where can I learn all 44 sounds, Cliff?
You can learn them in many places, but the fastest way is to watch Ms. Liesel's IPA videos on this channel. She explains everything very clearly.
That's great. IPA is for pronunciation, but what about words? Do we need to learn every English word?
Haha, no. In this stage, just focus on the 1,000 common words. These basic words are enough to help you speak a lot. For example, you should learn adverbs of frequency.
Adverbs of frequency, like usually or always?
Exactly. We use them to talk about habits. And you should also learn modal verbs like can or should.
So we just need some simple verbs and nouns, plus those words to make sentences.
Exactly. For example, you can say, I usually study English, or I can speak English. You can even ask a friend, should I study tonight?
Wow, with just those words, I can already talk about my daily life.
That's right. This knowledge is enough to build hundreds of simple, useful sentences for your day-to-day work.
Months 1 and 2 are very busy, but I feel ready. Let's think, what else? Oh, stage 2.
Haha, it's time for month 3 and 4. Now we speed up. This is a very exciting stage because you start to speak more deeply about specific topics and the most important communication skills.
How do we do that?
We study by topics, one topic every week. For example, week 1, job, week 2, health, week 3, food, and so on.
Oh, I like this. I can finally talk about my work. Instead of just learning random words, I can say, I work in the sales department. I am responsible for meeting customers.
That's excellent, Kathy. In this stage, you should focus more on the differences between tenses. Your example used the present simple, but we also need the present continuous to describe what is happening right now.
Oh, I see. Like, I am preparing the contract for our new client. I use I am preparing because I am doing it at this moment.
Yes, you're getting it. Remember, there are 12 tenses in English, and you should also practice other grammars like conditional sentences or reported speech. This is the time to make your grammar foundation very strong.
Got it. Grammar is important, but what about listening and speaking? Is there a special way to sound more like a native speaker?
Haha, yes, there is a great method. To improve your reflexes, we use shadowing.
Shadowing, like a shadow.
Exactly. You listen to a conversation and repeat exactly what you hear, almost at the same time. You can find English audio, English stories, English podcasts, and more. We have a lot of them in this channel.
Oh, so I can listen to different English audio, and if they say, could you send me the report? I say, could you send me the report? Immediately.
Perfect. And remember to copy the emotion. If the boss in the audio sounds like he's in a hurry, you must speak fast too. That is real shadowing.
Now let's move to the final stage.
We are at the final stage, the finish line. Month 5 is all about professional skills.
Professional skills? Does that mean things like meetings and presentations?
Exactly. For example, you focus on specific topics each week. Week 1, meetings. Week 2, presentations. Week 3, problem solving. Just like that.
Oh, so this is the time to learn more professional English, right?
That's right, because the language we use for different tasks at work is very different. For example, if you go to meetings often, you need to use phrases like, in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, we should focus on marketing.
In my opinion. Wow, it sounds so professional.
It is. And let's look at another example for problem solving in week 3. Kathy, imagine you have a problem at the office. What would you say to your boss?
Maybe, okay, I fix it now?
Haha, that's okay, but to sound more professional, you should say, noted, I will handle this issue immediately.
I will handle this issue. Wow, I feel like a pro.
Remember, advanced English needs better vocabulary. In this stage, you must upgrade your words and memorize fixed phrases for specific situations.
Oh no, Cliff, that sounds difficult. I'm afraid I can't speak like that.
Don't worry, just take it slow. And here is a secret. Don't try to speak too fast. In reality, people who speak slowly and clearly are more trusted than people who speak too fast.
Speak slowly. I can do that. So, what do we do in the very last month?
Month 6 is for real practice. You should customize this stage based on your job and what you learned in month 5. Read English documents about your job. Try to write reports in English. Talk to your boss in English.
Write reports in English. That is very important for my career.
Yes, or you can chat with foreign partners. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Just do it.
This is how you really start to make money with English.
Making money with English. I love that goal.
This is the most rewarding stage. It is time to turn all your hard work into real results and career growth.
Wow, what an amazing and useful lesson today. I feel so motivated about this 6-month roadmap.
Me too. Today you learned exactly what to do from the kickoff stage to the finish line. It's a clear path to change your English.
Exactly. Now you don't have to worry about where to start. Just follow the schedule, practice your IPA, and use shadowing every day.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you find this roadmap helpful, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners who are struggling with English can find this plan and start their journey with us.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Are you ready to start your 6-month journey with a fire spirit?
Or if you want the detailed file of this roadmap, just comment roadmap below. We are ready to support you.
Great point, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see your discipline in the new year.
Thank you so much for learning and planning your future with us today.
See you next time. Keep your iron discipline and keep learning English with Langmaster.
Woohoo! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster.
Hello, friends. If you're new to this channel, my name is Cliff, and this is Copy.
Thanks for the intro, Cliff. Ooh, Cliff, today we're talking about something exciting, right?
That's right, Kathy. Today, we're going to dive into all the future tenses in English.
Future tenses, yes. I've been waiting for this. There's so much to learn.
I can tell you're excited. Future tenses can be tricky, but once you master them, you'll sound super confident speaking in English.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, what are we covering today, Cliff? Tell me.
Calm down, Copy. Today, we're going to talk about all the future tenses. Simple future, going to, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous.
Ooh, I'm so ready. This is going to be a fun lesson.
To talk about the future, first, let's talk about will.
I know it. Will is the symbol of the future tense.
Yes, Copy. We have many future tenses, and the first tense we talk about here is the future simple. The structure is S plus will plus V.
Oh, wow. Okay, noted.
Let me give you an example. If you see someone carrying a big bag, you can say, I'll help you with that.
Oh, that's easy. Let me try. I'll call you later.
Perfect. That's a great example, Kathy. You made a promise with I'll call you later. Now let's try another one.
All right, here's another one. I'll see you at the coffee shop.
Very nice, Kathy. You used will for a decision you made just now.
I go to the coffee shop with my friends a lot.
Hold on a second. You already planned to go to the coffee shop earlier today?
Yeah?
That's where we need to be careful. Will is for decisions made right at the moment of speaking, not for plans made earlier.
Oh no, so my sentence was wrong?
It's okay, Kathy, it happens. Now, if you've already planned to do something in the future, you should say, I'm going to.
Going to? Where do I go now?
You're funny. Now, the structure is S plus am slash are slash is plus going to plus V.
I am going to the coffee shop with my girls this afternoon.
Well said, Kathy.
Then I am going to have pizza for dinner at 7.
Are you sure about that?
Very sure. I already bought the pizza and cheese.
That's a good try, Kathy, but if you've already had a time and bought the food, it's more like a fixed plan, so you can use I'm having pizza for dinner instead.
Like present continuous?
Exactly. When you've already set a time for something, bought everything for it, it has a higher chance of happening. In that case, you can use the present continuous for it.
Oh, right. So I'm going to have is for plans, but I'm having is when everything's already set.
Exactly. You're getting the hang of it.
Haha, I'm a quick learner. Right. There's one future tense that I do not quite understand. The future continuous? I've heard of it, but I don't use it much.
It's actually quite simple, Kathy. Now, future continuous has a pretty easy to remember structure, which is S plus will plus be plus VING.
All right. I will have dinner?
Kathy, that's a little off. It should be, I will be having dinner. We use will be with the ing form of the verb in future continuous.
Ah, I see. So it's I will be having instead of I will being having.
Well done, Kathy.
So how does it differ from the future simple?
All right. Now, the important thing about this tense is that we usually need a specific time.
Oh?
Yes, Kathy, that's the usage of this tense. When we want to talk about an action that will be happening at a specific time in the future, we use future continuous.
So, I will be having dinner at 7 this evening?
Great job! There are a few time expressions that tell us when to use future continuous. For example, at plus hour plus future time, like at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Aha!
We can also use in plus future year, like in 2030, in 2045. And also when, to show that one action will happen while another action occurs, like when you arrive, I will be working.
What an interesting tense. Let me try one more. When my roommate comes home at 7 this evening, I will be having dinner.
Exactly. Great job, Kathy.
Oh, right. Do we have a perfect tense for the future?
Yes, we do have future perfect, Kathy. For example, I will have finished my work by 5 p.m.
Oh my, that's a long sentence.
Can you try breaking it into a formula for our listeners?
All right. I believe it goes as S plus will plus have plus V3.
Perfect. And do you notice anything fun about this tense?
I believe it has that by 5 p.m. That means before 5 p.m., like at 4 p.m. or 3 p.m., right?
Exactly. When we want to talk about an action that will be completed before a certain time in the future, we use the future perfect.
Wow.
You will see a lot by plus future time. Sometimes we have by the time plus clause in present simple. For example, I will have left by the time you arrive.
Oh my, this is so hard. Why are there so many rules? I'm getting confused.
Don't worry, Kathy. Let me break it down for you. Think of future perfect like a deadline.
All right.
It's like saying before this time in the future, I will have completed something.
Oh, okay. So it's like when I say I will have finished my podcast by the time you come back from lunch.
Exactly. That's a great example. It's about the action being completed before a certain moment in the future.
Ah, that makes so much sense now. Thanks, Cliff.
And finally, we have the future perfect continuous.
Oh, it sounds tricky.
It's actually not too bad. The future perfect continuous is used to talk about an action that will continue up until a specific time in the future.
So basically, it focuses on the duration of the action.
Exactly.
For example, if I say, we will have been studying English for 5 years by next month, I'm emphasizing that we started studying in the past.
And we're still studying now and will still be studying in the future up until that point.
Nice catch, Kathy.
Oh, and the structure is S plus will plus have plus been plus VING.
Haha, got it. Thanks, Cliff.
You're welcome.
Wow, what a fun and exciting lesson today. I loved learning all those future tenses like will, going to, and future perfect.
Me too. Now you can talk about the future in English with confidence, no matter what situation you're in.
Exactly. And before we wrap up, we have a small request for all our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's lesson on future tenses, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners can join us and feel confident using future tenses in English.
And don't forget to leave us a quick comment. Tell us what's one thing you're planning to do in the future.
For example, I'm going to travel next summer, or I will have finished my project by next week.
Great examples, Kafi. We can't wait to read your answers.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time, everyone. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep mastering English with Langmaster.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Langmaster. My name is Kathy.
Hi everyone, I am Cliff. Today's podcast is a really special episode. Can you guess what our topic is?
Oh, I know. We are talking about something that looks very easy, but it's actually a trap for many students.
Haha, you are right, Kathy. Today we are going to master 3 little words: at, on, and in.
Honestly, as a native speaker, sometimes I still stop and think, wait, is it in Sunday or on Sunday? It's so confusing.
Don't worry, you're not alone. These are basic prepositions of time, but many English learners still get them mixed up.
So in today's podcast, we will analyze these 3 prepositions one by one.
Yes, and we will also look at some very special cases where the rules might be a little special.
I love it. I am so ready to learn, Cliff.
Okay, friends, if you only have a short time today, here's an easy way to remember them.
Oh, good. I really need something simple, Cliff. Bring it on.
Sure. At is for exact times, like hours, short moments, or special events. Think at 6 o'clock or at midnight.
Ooh, nice examples. I can definitely remember that. Specific moments, right?
Exactly. Then on is for days, weekdays, and holidays, like on Sunday or on Christmas Day.
Wait, so when I said in Sunday earlier, that was wrong?
Yes, but you got it now. Finally, in is for months, years, and longer periods of time, like in July, in 2026, or in the morning.
Thank you, Cliff. That was actually very clear.
You're welcome, Kathy.
But honestly, I think I want to dive in a little deeper. I still have so many questions.
I love your curiosity, Kathy. Which part don't you understand?
Well, why do some people say at weekends and some say on weekends? And why do we have in the morning but at night? Ugh, it's so confusing.
Those are classic questions. Okay, let's go step by step and start with at.
So at is used for exact times, right? Like I wake up at 6 a.m.
You got it, Kathy. But at isn't only for clock times. We also use it for short, fixed periods.
Oh, really? Like what?
For example, we say, the kids go to bed at night, or we eat lunch at lunchtime.
Ah, so small, clear parts of the day also count.
Exactly. And listen, the fireworks start at sunset, or sunrise, or dawn, at noon, and so on.
Wow, got it. Thanks, Cliff.
Now, we also use at for holidays in general.
Holidays? You mean like at Christmas?
Exactly. When we talk about the whole holiday period, the entire season, not just one specific day.
Oh, so like everyone feels happy at New Year's.
Perfect. Or I visit my grandparents at Christmas every year.
That sounds so warm. But wait, can I say on Christmas Day too?
Yes, at Christmas is for the holiday period, but on Christmas Day means the exact date.
Got it. At Christmas for the season, on Christmas Day for the day. You're a great teacher, Cliff.
Thanks, Kathy. Now, about your question earlier, many people say at the weekend, but I've also heard on the weekend. Why both?
Yes, can you explain why?
So, British people usually say at the weekend, but on the weekend is more common in American English.
Oh, interesting. So both are correct, right?
Exactly. You can say, I read books at the weekend in London, or I read books on the weekend in New York.
I love that. Now let's talk about on. We use on for days and specific dates, right?
Exactly. Days like on Monday, on Tuesday, or special dates like on June 5th.
Okay, got it.
Great, now let's see if you really got it. Here's a quick quiz for you and our listeners.
Oh no, a quiz already? I'm a bit nervous, but okay, I'm ready.
First one, it's my friend's birthday this Friday. How do I say it correctly?
Friday is a day, so the party is on Friday.
Perfect. Now, question 2, I'm flying to Japan tomorrow morning. What do I say?
I have a flight on Wednesday morning.
Excellent, Kathy. You are really on fire.
I see what you did there.
Finally, let's talk about in. We use in for months, seasons, years, decades, and even centuries, like they moved here in the 1990s.
Oh, and also for parts of the day or long periods of time, like I drink coffee in the morning and I read books in the night. Wait, is that right?
Almost perfect. But remember, we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and the special one is at night, not in night.
Oh, that's the one that always trips me up. So I read books at night.
Yes, at night.
Okay, well noted.
Now, here's a little bonus. We also use in for big or general times, like people traveled by ship in the olden days.
So the olden days were a long period in history. Can we use in to talk about the future too?
Perfect. Example, we might live on Mars in the future.
Wow, that's exciting. Thank you for the clear explanation, Cliff. I feel much more confident now.
Wow, what a productive and interesting lesson today. I really enjoyed breaking down these 3 little words with everyone.
Me too. Today you learned how to use at, on, and in for time in a very simple way.
Exactly. Now you can confidently use them without getting confused between a specific time, a day, or a longer period.
And before we finish, we have a small request for all our lovely listeners.
Yes, if you enjoyed today's lesson about prepositions of time, please subscribe to Langmaster and give us a big thumbs up.
That way, more learners around the world can find this video and master English basics.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. We want to see you practice what you learned today.
Tell us, what do you usually do at the weekend?
For example, I wake up at 10 a.m. or I usually visit my friends on Saturday.
Great examples, Cliff. We're so excited to read your comments and see your progress.
Thank you so much for learning and practicing English with us today.
See you next time. Keep learning English with Langmaster.
Follow Langmaster for more useful knowledge.